Oh, shit! What is going on, everyone? It is Friday night, and we are here back in business, holding it down with some RM Fantasy Supercross picks, the one and only. Where you been, man? That's right. That's right. Where have we been, boys and girls? The only place that you're going to find Don and Marcus and Scooty's one and only
Stone Cold Lock of the Century all week.
Boys and girls, how are we doing tonight? It is Friday night. The energy is electric. Hogs are out pitching tents like never seen before. We're going to do some MESX3 racing for the first little bit of time, probably about an hour or so. I've noticed that we haven't ever talked about 250s on this little show that we have. I know that we don't play Pulpit Mech, so we don't really necessarily have to talk about 250s, but obviously there's a lot going on. So we'll talk about some 250 action here while we're playing the game, maybe get into the 450s a little bit, and of course there is a lot to talk about with the 450s. Boys and girls, I am excited as hell. Doing some work on the set while I was away from the stream. Always just trying to fine-tune things, make things a little bit better, a little bit cleaner, a little bit smoother. Got some new stuff set up, so I'm excited. I'm excited for the second two-thirds of this stream, because we're going to be in here with some energy, calling out these RM Fantasy Supercross picks. And I got to tell you, man, Racer Out, what is up, my dude? I got to tell you guys, this year has been insane. I mean, everyone knows from just looking at the races that we've had so far, it's been an insane year. So it's going to be an exciting night of picks. It's going to be a... Let's go! We in this bitch thick as thieves, dude. I love you all to death. How the hell is everybody doing, man? We're about to play some MESX3. We're about to do some fantasy picks. It's going to be a fun night of Booling with the boys. Chat, how are we doing? Boys and girls, welcome to Friday's RM Supercross Fantasy Pick Stream. The literal most electric RM Fantasy Supercross stream there is. I want to welcome you all to Friday. I hope everyone had a wonderful week, whether you were booling with the Sleuth Heavy throughout the whole week, or if you just got here and this is one of your first streams of the week, first streams ever. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us. It's Friday. Hope everybody's had a good week. My man, Dark, in here. He's ready to stand now above the crowd, even if he has to shout out, yo!
Look at this dude.
Chat! Let them rip. My man Racer Out is leading the call. I need to see every single one of you green name bibbas. Drop those Mega Mind emotes and welcome our man's Parker to the Mega Minds. My man coming through with that big membership. Chat, we in here, boys and girls. We in here. I got a room already open, but it looks like it's already filled to the brim with some of the most sexually charged men in the history of all time and space. We may have one spot left, so if you want to get in here, you better cross them toes and okay. The one person that I was gonna throw one out for, he was already in here. Okay. All right, I see how it is. I don't actually know what's going on. Chat, keep those Mega Mind motes flowing. Keep those big red yeets flowing. Let's see those hashtag yeets as well. How the hell is everybody doing, man? It is Friday, and I'm feeling good to be back here on the RM Supercross Fantasy Picks show. Thank you all so much for coming through. Like I said, we're going to get some MESX3 in, talk about some 250s. I'm sure we'll talk about some 450 action. We're going to have some fun, boys and girls. I want to thank everyone so much for coming through. Show some damn love. My man Parker coming through with that new membership. Let's go back real quick because some really real. Y'all boys coming in through heavy, dude. Braden with 11 months of re-membership. My man Darkside with 18 months of a re-membership. John coming through with the 3 months. And we had Nick Bonded coming through with the 11 months. My man Paul, 18 months. My man Donut, 18 months. Mega Minds on Mega Minds, boys and girls. Let's see those Mega Mind emotes. Just have a wall of them. I want a wall of them in chat, man. How the hell's everybody doing, man? I didn't even say what's up to you guys. What is up, dude? How is everyone doing? We got Smokey, Kevin, Alex, Zaz in here. My man Keith. We got Santino, Nick, my dude. What is up, dude? Jelly, my man. We got Skittle. What is that? Thigo. I'm pretty stoned, dude. How the hell you doing, man? My man Jakey in here, dude. Of course, Donnie, Moto Buns. What up, my man? Racer Rap, my dude. What is up, dude? Jeezy in here. We got Reed hanging out, man. Parker coming through with that big membership, dude. My man Alex in here. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream, boys and girls. It is Friday, and we're here to have a good damn time. Jaden, my boy, what is up, dude? Chat, if I didn't at you already and say what's up, at me in the chat. What's really good? Ghost, my man, I hope you're having a fan-damn-tastic week, dude. We got Austin hanging out with us as well. My man Jensen in the cut, dude. What is going on, all of you kings and queens, dude? Chat, we're in this. Let's go racing, man. Let's go racing and have some fun. Yeah! Let go.
Stone Cold Lock of the Century. Of the week.
I'm telling you, dude. We need more stingers, man. I'm telling you. Oh, I forgot to smoke before this stream started. So,
nice.
Chat, if you're not 18 plus, mute your... Who? Jakey, ready up, please. We're just little guys over here. It worked. It worked, Dark Side. It worked.
Rip up. Yeah, triangle
Daddy
track.
Cup. Daddy
Yeah.
Cup. Yeah.
Forgot to finish my track. Yeah.
This guy said he wasn't going to do a track, dude. Wow.
Coronavirus. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Daddy Cup, Coronavirus, and Something Rad AX, dude. All of these are top-tier picks.
Yeah.
We'll start with Daddy Cup, and then we'll move on to Coronavirus, then we'll do Something Rad.
Let's go.
Dude, Darkside, I'm hype, my guy, dude. Let's go. I'm hype, dude.
I hope you guys enjoy this track.
The Barsha Davalos issue. So it was on... It was on social media, as far as I've seen. Steam is the big... What did Steam do? What did Steam do, Jensen? What is you saying, though? Huh?
Okay, what is he saying though?
But what is he talking about now? What is it that he is possibly saying, though?
Okay, but what is he putting on the Scuzzo?
I think that we can all pretty much agree that what Davalos did was really dumb. Like, Barsha is the kind of rider that obviously doesn't take any shit from anyone, but it was really seriously dumb for Davalos to cross jump like that. Something you join off your... Oh, no, that's not Steam. That's this game. That's MESX3. For whatever reason, it doesn't let people join the room directly off of the player. No, I'm on my Honda! No, I'm on my Honda! No! I got so good on my Husk last night. No!
Can we recognize how smooth of a takeout it was too?
Oh, dude. Yeah, he like
really
flicked
good at
his... Yeah, he
I've
just
never
flicked his
seen
back end.
Someone have just more swagger doing a takeout.
Yeah.
It's like he wasn't even trying.
Yeah.
Oh.
He like
And
knew
then he
for
threw a
sure...
big whip after
Yeah,
it too.
yeah. It was one of those like extremely confident maneuvers that you know every step of what you're about to do. Like he knew he was about to take this man out and take his whole line away from him, and he did it with extreme confidence.
Yeah.
Did you make this track, Donut?
No, Jake did, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is mine.
Like, you know, midair, when Martin was cross jumping him, he was just like, well, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Martine was like, "Why you leave my dick pics on Redming?"
yeah, dude, should not have left the dick pics on Reed.
I don't. Maybe I'm vibing on the Honda after doing better on. Nope. I don't like the Honda.
I just like the sound of it and the look with red on red.
Oh, the Honda's it's so delicious, dude.
Yeah.
I would bust on these Hondas, but I just don't like it in game. I switched up.
Husker.
Yeah, I switched up to the Husky, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, the Husky's my jam. I haven't tried the Yami though. Apparently. That's
Yeah. So I made 250s last night, and I made every single bike, decked it out, and I got to start riding some 250s and figure it out. But I'm thinking the Yami might be the fast boy bike. The KTM was actually really fast on the 250, but it was not very stable. So I'd like to try out some more. I've really only ridden the Husky and the Honda as far as the 450s go, but I gotta say, as we sit right now, I like the Husky more than the Honda. Whoa, my guy.
Oh boy.
Why'd I follow you?
Oh was almost really
It
good.
almost worked. It did work for me, kind of. Better than it did for you, that's for sure.
Yeah. You can't really lean over on this berm. It's really
Yeah, I was
awkward.
really
Oh,
hoping
damn
would
it,
work
dude.
better.
Ion doing
I was
good.
hoping for a really
Oh,
Oh,
Dawn, that
man,
was on
like-
stream, dude.
Dude, there's just a big hole right there. I was just going.
Oh yeah.
Okay, were you zooted when you made this, Jake? Dawn!
Dude, this track is fire. I don't know.
I'm asking if you were zooted or
I
not.
was definitely.
Dawn with the...
No, you guys gotta take the real line.
About to
Follow
watch
me.
that on stream. Yo, that was a pretty sick whip.
It was pretty sick, though, I gotta say. It was pretty sick, though. Yo! Yo!
Keep up the good work.
My
Now say it back.
guy! Ghost coming through with a $50 bomb! Ghost, my dude, you know that with every single molecule of my body, that I have the utmost love for you. There is no way that a single person part of this community I couldn't love with every ounce of energy that I have. Oh, Donnie. Chat, if I don't see those hashtag yeets, if I don't see a literal wall of big red yeets on Jaw, on Juice World, on motherfucking Steve Irwin, I better see them hashtag yeets. I better see those big red yeets, and I better see some damn hearts. My man Ghost coming through. Show some damn love. Look, we're not getting it on the box. Oh, Keith. But you know what? We're still going to hang it out. Ghost, I love you to death. Thank you for the support. Holy shit. Chat, I love you all to death. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. I'm excited as hell. Oh, my dude. I'm telling you, please do not take this as I'm an anti-Honda kind of guy. I love the Honda. Silence Honda is an absolute sex machine in real life, but the Honda and me right now are not vibing in MES X3. This is not my lane right now. I'm sorry if anyone takes any offense to this, but I'm personally not vibing with the Honda currently as I am riding. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I shouldn't have smoked when I did. Holy shit.
Who be paying for the yeet Waldo?
Yo! You! Like Soldier Boy, my man, you have inspired many layers of the Heat Wall looking ass. Look at this dude gonna be playing with us on motherfucking NVIDIA Wi-Fi gaming ass. Gonna be mad because ain't played DMR yet, but he could. Look at this dude, chat. Just copy paste. It's gonna be the easiest thing for each from every single one of you to do. Copy paste. Hashtag yeet. Big red yeet. Show some damn love. We had Ghost coming through, kicking this bay off with the big bomb. My man Darkside following up, keeping this energy up over 9.5 inches. Now, I have no idea what that's like, but I've heard tales. Boys and girls, show some goddamn love. Okay, if you jump over the hole, though. Don, what are you doing?
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know if the Honda's the wave, dude. We're gonna.
I don't like this Honda.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Because I'm using the female rider, dude.
No, bro, no, stop it, bro.
I'm stuck now, dude. I'm riding Millie Bobby Cross, dude.
Bro, do you think Drake still hits her up, dude?
Bro. No, she's legal now, bro.
Bro, it's different. He doesn't like him then. I was riding the Husky last night, and I was with MXV and PSU, and they probably thought I was cheating, bro. Like, I was going that fast. Huh?
You're out here with more than 2 inches down. Let's be real.
Why did it take the appropriate amount of comedic timing to drop the TTS? Dark side. What witchcraft and cock magic are you bringing to the table here? You beautiful king. Oh, please, Kev, I'm sorry. You know I'm just a little guy and that I love you to death. You can have it. You can have it because I want you to... Look out! Oh, please, just have it. Just have it. It's like my little golden apple I will feed you. Please. Chat, just keep them fucking going. Dude, we got dark slides and dark side at the same place at the same time? I'm watching you guys. I am watching you guys. Boys and girls, please, keep the love flowing. I'm going to drink some of this barbecue water. See, I have a lid on it this week so I can show you guys. We got the barbecue water, boys and girls. Shit is dirtier than our bung water. So we really out here. Josh, what up, dude? Tanner, absolutely not. Cole, absolutely not. Nobody is late. We literally have done one race. We haven't even gotten into the most electric RM Fantasy Supercross live stream in the history of time. I hate inviting people when there's only one spot because it's just so hard to get everybody to get a chance. I'm going to invite Astro. I'll see if he wants to get in here, if he's not already in here. Chat, if you haven't already done so. Oh my... Oh, Jaden, are you 18? Because if you're not, 18th birthday present is going to be a big kiss, my guy, because I got to get him hung off that Honda. Yeah! It's time to go racing, dude. Christian asks, what's my favorite strain? Anyone that fills me with pure pleasure.
Shut up.
Wow. Wow. All right, we just need Sean to ready up. The only problem... Joshua, absolutely not.
Alright, whose custom track is next?
Marcus's, pick yours. I like picking other people's tracks. It's so much easier now. Or like picking tracks. It's going to be either the Daddy Cup or... Alright, I want to play either one of these. But we could play both of those. I don't even know what time it is.
Alright, Scooty, what'd you think of Daddy Cup?
Your track?
Yeah.
I'd have to ride it on a Husqvarna before I really gave you my... I think...
I said it's sure is unique.
all I'm saying is wait for
up,
Daddy
dude?
Cup #2.
All right, man.
Okay.
Look, you either need to be more or less chooched, but I'm not sure if you were the right
The next
amount.
one's gonna have more rhythm. More
Keyword rhythm.
Straight rhythm.
Shane, what do I win if I get past this challenge, my son? What do I get? Will I get infinite pleasure beyond my wildest dreams? I love how the name of my setup is called Shh, because I was supposed to be hiding it from the stream, but it literally shows up every time when it's on.
Damn, who's that guy in the skeleton?
Okay, yeah, we can definitely talk about K-Rock's fucking hair, dude.
Oh god.
Someone, alright, who...
I'm saving my tangent for the show.
Alright, I'm like, who's getting their mans? Like, someone's got to come claim they mans. No! I got two grease, dude.
Ken Roxon looked like he got a flame emoji on his head.
It's hidden. Different.
It is, yeah, it is for sure hitting different. That's undeniable. Marcus, are you Joey Savacci?
Yeah.
Why does Marcus always do only arena cross tracks?
He's a little guy, dude.
I make a motocross tracks too.
Yeah.
I think it's,
Oh,
I always
TG,
like
I'm
to do
sorry.
this, 'cause it's a little different.
He's just a little guy, dude, making little tracks.
It's Cape Track.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm so... Did you switch to the... Yeah, you did, dude. The Husky's so much better, dude.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the Husky's so much better. Like, when I started going fast on this
Sorry,
bike,
Kevlar.
I was like, now I get why Donut was whooping my ass. Donut, what the...
Yeah. I'm just trying so hard to hit like really fast lines that I'm crashing.
Yeah. Dude, that's how I was winning last night. My consistency. Like, I was just like, not the fastest dude in the room by any means.
Do we have Johnson's disease V3 yet?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
trying to.
Chat, drop that hashtag pit. I'm trying to get this up on the box for you guys, boys and girls. Open that motherfucker up! Oh, Donnie, I'm so sorry. I want to see that hashtag pit and that hashtag yeet. Show some damn love. My man Jensen coming through with a mother trucking $5 haul. Alright, I'm a little distracted. Oh, we holding it down. We're remaining holding it down. Jensen, my man, thank you so much for the support. I'm laser beam focused with 3 minutes left. Yo, real shit, my dude. Thank you so much for the support. Chat, you know the damn drill. Drop them hashtag yeets. We going for it right now. We going for it. Oh, Jakey is on the Yamaha. Is he Skelly gear? Jakey Skelly gear, dude.
Oh god.
With the white helmet done.
Ken Roxon might as well wear Skelly gear with that red hair, dude.
It's true. Oh, maybe they're making him a Fortnite character, and that's what's going on.
Yeah.
That all makes sense.
Yeah. Honestly.
Uh-oh. Oh! I gotta thank my recent success to the SYS race team. I kinda wanna tell Don what the setup is, but now I have that competitive nature where I'm like, well...
I know what it is.
I didn't. Setups didn't do anything for me.
Okay. Yeah, setups literally changed everything for me, so I'm like, okay. No! As I just boofed myself out a second.
I blew it too.
No, of course you blow it right when I blow it. There goes my shot.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, who's that Joey Savacho looking ass? Joey Sasquatch over here.
Oh!
I Dirty Joey.
Sir,
This track actually races pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it does. I don't know who made it, but they're pretty cool.
No, they're pretty rad.
Ooh! Bear, bear, bear now. There's a lot of consistency in this game, dude, because you can't just hammer the throttle everywhere. Like, maybe in the 250s you can more, but not in the 450s. As I jump off the track like a imbecile.
Chumby.
What a buffoon. No!
Not murdering yourself after the whoops is like really difficult.
Yeah.
Excuse me, dude.
I'm going fast too.
Quad, yeah.
You're quadding? Why? You're an
I
idiot.
just went for it. Oh, it didn't reset me either.
Rest in peace, the podium run, Don.
Oh, why do I try to go fast? Marcus's fault for not making that
I
call.
wanted
yeah, I
to try
can't
the
believe you
quad,
didn't make the
and
quad.
then I saw it was a really steep single out, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, I don't know about
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as Don's going quad, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, it's probably
okay.
not even faster, but I just would have hit it on stream. Which would've
Yeah,
made it work.
yeah, that's true.
that. I had a
It's
lot
been
of
fact.
trouble making a single out on my track, or trying to make one, so I was like,
Shit!
ain't gonna...
I choked that way too much, like my hog.
Hey Don, don't let me lap you now. I got the skeleton.
Whoa! Oh, I just exploded. We're definitely not landing at Loot Lake.
Oh, me and Pin.
Oh,
Couple of hot guys, dude.
Oh!
Your whoops is what ate my ass. I think I got killed on your
Dude,
whoops
that
like
actually
69
was
times.
some really
The
good
whoops are
racing.
technical.
Yeah.
Pin went down in like 2 corners to go after the supercross triple, and like he reset like right in me basically, and like we were side by side in the rhythm section, and like I put a little block pass on him in that next bowl corner, and I just stayed to the inside after the loop.
So, Jensen brought up a really, really important topic that I think all of us need to kind of weigh in
I like
on.
that track. That's good.
Where is Johnson's disease V3? I think
Watch these physics actually like be good for Johnson's disease.
Yeah, it's actually just the best track.
when will we get Black Panther 2.0 as well? I think that these are questions.
He
that-
didn't get paid to make the track this year.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, they ain't got
It doesn't
that.
matter,
They
dude.
ain't got that
It's
budget.
not. It's not real unless it's from Black Panther.
Yeah, they didn't have the Black Panther money,
They
dude.
did.
Doesn't even matter.
Which bike am I?
Ready up,
Does it say that
boys.
I'm like already on?
You do riders.
I'm kind of vibing with the quick as fucky, dude.
I'm confused if it leaves me on my Husky or if it switches me back. Is there a way to see it quickly without having to go into your rider selection?
It doesn't switch you back. You're good.
Okay. I'm nervous about that, dude. That Honda had me shook, bro. I was like, I don't know about all this. Yo! Chat, keep them fucking rolling. Show some damn love. My man Noah coming through with the membership, dude! You know I want to see those Megamind emotes from all of you Megaminds out there. Light this chat up. I want to see laser beams as far as the eye can see. As well as them big red yeets and them motherfucking hashtag yeets. Let's go, dude. Chat, Friday nights is our heavy ass vibe. We are fortunate enough to have this brand new MESX upon us. But we really in here about to hit these picks, about to hit these discussions, about to hit this set pretty damn hard with this ARM Fantasy Supercross picks. Noah, thank you again, my man. Seriously, Jensen coming through with the $5 haul before that. My man Darkside coming through, lighting up chat a whole bunch, dude. And Ghost coming through with a big-ass ka-chow with the $50 bomb, man. Seriously, thank you guys. Had Parker starting to stream out with the membership. You guys going wild, man. I cannot thank you guys enough for the support, dude. The energy flows through us like the barbecue water in my tummy. Chat. It's about to get electric.
Gloves
Get
on.
your boots.
All is on. We got my DCs on.
Your gear.
So, when is it safe to start talking about love it or hate it? We got Francis going back-to-back championship.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like,
yeah,
I'm
it's the
feeling it.
wave,
When-
bro.
I don't know if anyone watched the motocross action press day. I guess press day doesn't really matter, but Brandis looked faster than every 450 rider.
Dude, he always looks fucking the
dude,
fastest.
Lil Norm, let's go, dude. I've been saying, like, I'm not capping. I noticed him, obviously, but I really started paying attention after Seattle because I seen this dude riding around on a scooter in the pits, and he had a full sleeve of tattoos, and I was like,
Bro,
all
and
right.
the hair,
And
got
his
the
I'm,
flow
his GFB bad as fuck. So there's a lot of factors where I was like, all right, Francis, I'm gonna watch you. And I was watching him heavy in practice at Seattle, and I was like, this dude got the flow. I was like, he's hella smooth. While everyone else was like struggling, because Seattle was a rough track last year. It had a big ass whoop section, and like Ferrandis had the flow last year. And I was like, wow. You know, I'm an AC stan, but this dude might be a guy to be watching. Lo and behold, we go outdoors. He's killing it, putting on a ton of, like, he got podiums and wins. He was like the dude that he was battling with
he was
AC.
coming on at the end of the year. He had some rough races.
Yeah.
He has raw speed. He's just struggled with starts.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. And so, like, it was at that point I was like, you know what, I'm fucking with this guy. And then he was like seen flipping off the fans that were giving him shit, and I'm just like, I fuck with this guy. Like, of course I fuck with this guy, because that's like, he's a little punk rock kid or whatever, fucking. So I'm already on the hype train. I'm already like becoming a Ferrandis stan. And then obviously this year it's just like one thing after another, like all attention on him. He's obviously like the most seasoned and fastest dude combo in the class. Like, yeah, there's fast guys there, but it's like, he's the champion. Like, everyone should be paying attention
He
to
beat
him.
AC last year. Look
Yeah.
at what AC's doing this year.
Yeah. So.
You want a 450 ride? You better show you can beat Ferrandis.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
It
So.
looks scary.
And I've said this before, I'm very excited to see Ferrandis in the 450s. I think the way that he rides will be really beneficial to his style. Now, he is a little older, if I remember. What is he, like 26 or something like that?
No idea how old he is.
I think
but
he's like
know he's
25 or
old.
26. What? Oh my goodness.
Be one of us. What's good, bro?
I set that damn 7 deuce deuce alert. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I set it up for the PayPal link and not the YouTube link as well. I'm so upset right now. Bruce, I love you to death, but I just made the 7 deuce deuce alert last night. But I forgot to put it on YouTube, and it's only on the PayPal link. God damn! Chat, let's get those Fs in the chat, and let's also get those Yeets in the chat. Show some damn love! My man Bruce coming through with the 7 deuce deuce, showing some love to the big one and only Adam, mother trucking Antic Neb. The big 7 deuce deuce, boys and girls. He wants us to be one of us, and there's a good chance that there's a likelihood that we're probably going to do that. So, let's see it. Let's see the hashtag be one of us if you're a real one. Let's get those hashtag eats. We did talk about Roxanne's hair, but we'll probably talk about it more because it's really, really bad. Bruce, my man, I love you to death. I will set that up probably when I finish the stream because it won't go through until I finish the stream anyways and restart a new one. But I'm very mad at myself for doing the work to set up a donation and then not put it on both things. I love you to death, and I want you to know that you mean the world to me. Chat, we're going to play this for a little bit longer, and then we're going to get really into the nitty-gritty of what's going on in this season Supercross as far as the 450s go. Oh my god, Ray, you have the biggest brain I've ever heard in my life. I gotta pay attention to what's going on here.
I didn't mean to take out this dude. God, I'm just killing people out here.
Yeah, you really are, dude. You're really riding like Sabachi. Dude, Ray in the chat just said that Ken Roxon looks like one of those monsters from Space Jam, and
Damn it, dude.
that's the most appropriate thing I've ever heard in my life.
Wait, does that
dude.
mean he's gonna go really fast now?
Oh, dude, he's got that secret water bottle, dude.
Ready to
He's
jam,
ready
bro.
to jam. Holy shit.
Dude, did he steal all of Zacho's space juice?
Oh.
Just like they took all the basketball players' talent?
He might have. He just like grabbed his butt and absorbed all his talent through it.
Yeah, dude.
I haven't been paying attention at all to this race, but we're banning whoever made this track.
This is the first one I've really vibed with, man.
Of course.
I
You and
like
Smitty
what they
could
did
never
with the
agree on
finish.
that.
I like Marcus's though, but I like this one the most so far.
I mean, mine is arena cross. You really can't do much of that. I just liked how it raced. It raced
He's
really
just a
good.
little guy with a little track, dude.
It's so easy. It's so easy. You know, everyone can ride it pretty
Damn,
fast.
this
so.
triple.
No, I
They
like
really
this
just
track.
fucked
I
me
just
like that?
haven't been paying attention, so I'm riding bad.
Oh.
I'm sorry if someone watching right now is like, dude. This is Donut's first track. He didn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
I feel this is
I keep getting
appropriate.
reset on that hip jump.
Yeah.
You're hipping it?
Yeah. Boys and girls, your national anthem is now playing. Oh man, that shit was a hole. I'm gonna have that shit stuck in my head all night. I'm gonna have that shit stuck in my head all night, Chad. I'm gonna have that shit stuck in my head all night. Please. 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 I need to see that motherfucking hashtag Space Jam. Everybody. And when I say everybody, I literally mean every person that has ever existed in all of time and space. Everybody, get on down. Okay, alright. This is going to power us up as we head into the next race. We're going to take this energy of some of the most powerful music in the history of time and space, and vibe so hard that our whole dick is gonna implode like the kingdom. Dark Side, my boy! Thank you for that $5 holla, and thank you for one of the most sexy inspirations this entire nation's gonna feel. Hey DJ, QCD gonna burn it up.
Act like you don't bomb in Phantom, go!
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you want to jam.
That's fucking right, boys and girls! Keep those goddamn hashtag Space Jams rolling! We're going racing! This isn't even DMR yet. Wait till this energy goes big time. Boys and girls, keep those yeets flowing, keep those hearts flowing, keep those hashtag yeets flowing. The mullet's coming out. The mullet's coming out. John, my boy, thank you for the $5 haul. Thank you for the support, and thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Oh, I'm picking Nashville. Nashville's a fucking bop. Nashville is a fucking bop. Alright, the mullet came out, dude. I'm far too charged up with this music and the mullet out. I'm going to blow my cakes out at the beginning of this.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna try to ride way too fast.
Oh yeah, on the Husky. Oh yeah, I'm all chooched to the bone right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chooch if you win, chooch if you lose.
It's a win chooch kind of situation. Yeah, I can feel my heart pounding out of my chest. I gotta calm down. I'm gonna explode. Pure
Dude,
pleasure.
I'm starting to pee a little. I can't handle it. I
Yeah.
can't.
I'm gonna just plug the end of my tip with a coffee stopper. Skelly gear.
I just clapped my knee abs, no mobiling challenge.
Beach! Chat, let's see the F's in the chat. Oh, I just boofed that. Let's see the F's in the chat and let's see some hearts and some positive energy over our man Beach. Wait, blowing your... Why? Please, hopefully you don't need surgery like baby knee Reno over here. Oh, man, everybody is wild right now. We need this to thin out. We need this to thin out. Please, I'm just a tiny guy with too much pressure on his body right now. Let's go. Please, please. Make a way for just a little guy on a bike. Chat, show some damn love. We had some heavy hog energy coming through in the last couple minutes. I want to see a wall of those big red yeets. Oh, get up on that. Ay, 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 ay. Skirt, 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 skirt. Alright, so things may have settled just a little bit, but I am not in a good place. And Donathan is about to land on my dome. Please don't land on me, dude.
Oh, sorry, dude.
No, why did I choke up so much?
Yarby.
Yeah, I really f***ed that lineup, dude. I really shouldn't have choked up so
tough
bad.
blocks. Yeah, this track is pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, this might be one of my favorites. No, I just rode into the back of Kevlar. That's my biggest mistake, because I ride into the back of people that I should be passing.
Yeah, yeah, I crashed doing that earlier. Oh, yo. It's kind of fast.
Damn it, dude. I haven't even hit my good lines yet. I'm just like riding stuck behind people. I need to stop being a yarbo.
Yarpi. Oh my god.
Oh, look out! Shit. I hit Jake and then it like pushed me.
Yeah, it gets pretty sticky with the collisions.
Yeah. TG barking for Bogle right now. You have 4 dudes right behind you, Don.
Okay. Well, I wish you hadn't told me that.
Damn, you hit that line.
Yeah, I know. That's my fave, dude. I was hitting it like it was nothing last night, and I haven't been. That's the first damn time I've hit it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Dude, sometimes you just bounce off things different.
Yeah, that's for sure. I am very nervous on camera going fast. I know that. Last night I was going so much faster confidently than I think I've ever gone on camera. I'm just like, I just always feel like I'm gonna blow it in the back of my mind. Come on. That was better than before.
That rhythm section with the on-offs, man.
Better than all
Yeah,
the
you
rest.
can't-
Oh, I've got that dialed.
There's only one line you can really do through there.
I've got this track dialed. I just haven't hit my lines yet. Yeah, I didn't get the big line there, but that's not good. Son of my ass.
Coming for you, something red. Oh, damn it, Marcus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marcus. Shit, we both boofed that.
Yeah.
This is the line right here. Up.
For some reason, my game lost the fucking momentum. It didn't.
Switch. Hey, switch to short gear next race.
I have that.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know.
I just landed and it's still just like it said, nope, you're not going anywhere.
Are you in second or third?
Second.
You land on the front wheel or back wheel.
What?
You said, do you land on your front wheel or back wheel?
I don't know.
If you land on your front wheel, like, you won't bottom out.
I can't hear you.
Fuck!
If you land on your front wheel, you won't bottom out.
Okay.
Oh, Jakey, please.
Oh no.
Yo.
I messed up.
Yeah. Shit, what was I thinking there? Oh, I got so lucky that I saved that. Whoa, whoa! Dude, I hit him because of that. Oh, that sucked. Dude, Marcus, you were all over the place on the track on our screen.
Whoa, Ooga Booga.
Oh, man. That is not good. That just fucked my whole line
Did he
there.
fly into the scoreboard for you?
Yeah,
It's okay, I'll take him out, alright.
dude. See Money, what's up, dude? Oh, my goodness.
Did I get him?
You didn't get him, but he fucking crashed it.
Mango and stuff.
Oh.
What place are we even fighting for back here?
Oh my god.
I kind of get the track now.
No, I like this track. I just did not. I ran 1.5. Not 1.5, but 1/2 of a good lap. I didn't run a single good lap. I got beat by Aaron Plessinger, dude, if that tells you anything.
51?
I got
What?
I got beat by Aaron
What?
Plessinger, dude.
That's
How do you run a 51?
You know something we don't.
Simply the best.
He knows something in every section we don't.
Pin's got an absolutely massive hog.
Dude, I gotta see what he's doing.
He's taking
I was
every
like,
section
yo,
as he
I'll
looks.
probably have fastest lap goal.
Team Vape, we got your back, dude. I love you forever. Yeah, standard is better, but I'm over here using advanced because that's going to be the
Alright,
race options.
250 championship hypothetical. Heart Ramp goes out and wins in San Diego.
You're stupid.
And
Usual, what
Shut
up, dude?
up.
Oh my
and it's
god.
because everyone else
He's
has
tall,
a
bro,
bad
he's tall.
race.
Alright, I'm in the
Alright?
stream.
Now
You
what
can't
happens when he goes into the break
Super,
with
how
the
you doing, man?
points lead?
We got a spot if someone wants to invite someone. Oh, I see Shaq. Shaq's in. Are you trying to race? Wait, he just disappeared. What the fuck?
Guess not, brother.
I just went to grab him in the fucking Discord and he disappeared.
Telepathic. He knows.
He knows, dude.
so.
He knows.
I like Heart Ramp though.
I think if Heartranth keeps riding like this, he could probably be. Well, how old is he? How many more years is he gonna have in the 250 class?
I don't know. He's only been there for a little bit.
There's no competition, Andrew. I love Marcus to death.
His last name is just spelled too weird, man, for me to be a fan. Because if I was a fan, then I'd have to say his last name all the time.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't spell
That
it.
gets complicated.
Yeah, I can't spell it for shit.
I can't read.
Yeah, it gets complicated. Oh, Tejas track, no matter what. Yeah, I'm in. I rode like trash that last race. I'd like to ride much better in this race than I did that last one. I felt good. I just didn't ride good. I also got really shook by everybody that I was around.
Ooh, Arlington. Here we go. I got a shot now.
Got a shot in my...
I feel like we haven't raced Houston once on stream.
I feel like I've only done it maybe once.
Yeah.
Period.
And it's a
It's
like
good
it's a
stuff.
solid track.
I like Nashville. I fuck with that track. The fast line there is delicious, but I cannot
Yeah.
get it all the time apparently in a
True.
full lobby. It was like a half empty lobby when I was hitting it consistently, so fair enough. Spicy,
Skelly
how you doing,
gear.
dude? Skelly gear.
Minecraft.
Stop it, dude. I wasn't there when you guys beat the goddamn Ender Dragon.
I'm so mad, dude.
Oh.
Oh, everyone timed the gate.
I didn't do.
I timed it and I still got like 6th place off the
Bro.
start. Oh, here we go. I cut under.
Pin turn! What is you doing? I don't know.
He said Skelly gear.
I don't know if he's messing with me or what. Dude, Pin just like didn't. He like sat in front of me for like that whole stretch. Were we stuck together or something? I'm so unbelievably turned on right now. I can't even think straight, dude. I'm in last place. I'm gonna have to change my name to like Ninja in game or something. I do get bullied a lot online. I don't know if it's because I smell horrible or what the deal is, but well, ain't getting that line.
Oh, TG just died. Oh,
Oh
the
my
turn before finish, dude. Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be Takeout
you
City.
can just slam that mock. God, this track is so good.
Why? Why did I follow that line and end my whole man's career over here? I'm riding so bad. It's because I know how good I was riding last night. And I can't compete.
Yeah. Once you start trying too hard to go fast.
That was it. I wasn't trying at all. I was also listening to Party Boy 69, so that probably was like an unfair advantage that I'll never have on stream.
That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
That's the one reason I wish that YouTube could get their shit together is I want to listen to music while I'm racing so bad. Oh, I'm jumping in, boys. There are too many of us around each other in a small area.
Oh my god, I clipped the tough block and died.
Kevlar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I like tapped him and he was like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
Damn, that step on is so hard.
Broke, like, both of them are so hard in that one.
I just died out of nowhere.
Bro, that's how it is. Oh, that step on. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I can't believe y'all are getting that.
it's tough, man.
Oh god, why'd I mess that line up so bad? This is how I know I can ride. Wrangler sending it in on me. Oh god, pin.
Welcome to Atlanta.
God,
Molly
so
World.
rough, dude. Oh, pinned. Oh god, let me just mess that line up 2 laps in a row. Yay, yay.
Oh, no. Shit.
Crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. I'm starting to sweat. Like, this is the only track I can win at.
You got
Back.
breathing room now.
Yeah, dude, we're all like laser beam focused.
Yeah.
No one's crashing right now.
Oh.
I've been stuck in ninth and I'm thrown down.
Yeah. This track is so fast that you have to be so locked in, dude.
Oh my
I clipped
dude.
tough block.
The tough blocks, dude. They're
Yeah.
insane.
They're public enemy number 1.
Yeah, dude, they have cost people more races than anything in this game.
Yeah. Damn tough block, dude. Before the whoops, too, so I have no drive, dude. No!
Oh, TG, bitch.
Damn it. That on-off is so big.
Yeah, very hard. And taking the berm before it just slows you down more because
Yeah.
that berm is really slick for whatever reason.
Jerry World.
Just don't crash. Box seats. Just as expensive as Seattle's.
Yeah, dude said it was $6 grand this year.
Oh, ours were what you told me yours was a couple years ago. It was like
Okay.
3,600.
Yeah, that dude said Seattle's $6 grand right now.
Yeah,
I'm like,
he's
this is
"Oh,
your
bro. We just gotta pay like $230 a piece. I was like, huh?
Yeah, it's like I think you can only have 18 people or something stupid like that. So it's like $6,000 divided by 18. That's
Yep.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, I blew it. I was trying to send it in to try to get up on that on-off. It respawned me off the track. Oh my god. What a shit respawn. What an absolutely shit respawn.
Yeah, big Gribsy.
Yo, we flying out here.
Yeah, dude. Shit.
I got a loaded gun complex, dude. How you doing tonight, Gonzo? Hope Friday's treating you amazingly.
51s. I'm so slow on these. Let's do more custom tracks.
No.
That's it, man. That's my one dub.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's do one more of these, and then we'll get into talking about these points. I don't want to be all mad at this game and then try to do fantasy picks.
Yeah, fucking Tomac.
My thumbnail, do it kind of explain how the season is going so far, though? Okay.
Okay,
Fast laps are counting for times, by the way.
First laps. Oh.
No, first laps. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Oh.
What's he talking about?
Your first lap counts as your fast lap.
It can't be. That can.
That makes more sense because I don't think we were like 4 or 5 seconds faster than everyone.
Than
Yeah.
everyone. All right, whose game? I was gonna say whose game's about to crash here.
Milestone has a history of being tough block guy.
Yeah, they do. They really about that tough blockery.
They're tough on the block.
Yeah.
Block party.
Oh, Spooby got in. No, Crank's not yet. We're gonna go to him after this race. We got to get a couple of things set up, and then we're gonna get right into it. Pin was like, I definitely didn't get a 51 on Nashville. That's how I know.
No. Oh, pinned to Zach Dupuis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Dude, that's what, like, that's, I don't know if you've heard the backstory about that, but, like, Pin and I are Xbox homies. We go back to, like, the MVA days and shit.
Yeah.
And then, like, he went off and started doing sim. I went off and started beating my meat. I don't know what the hell I was doing. And, like, I was getting into sim and heard about this Zach Dupuis guy, and I was like, yeah, he sounds like he's pretty good. And then I was like, huh?
I'll tell you what, Dupuis, great name to have if you race. Just a racing name, dude.
Yeah, I never was pumped about having my name on my back. I think that is why today I have stupid names on my back, because I'll never, ever put my stupid name on my back, dude. I have just the worst last name ever.
Oh my god. Let's make sure we don't get San Diego. That's the worst track.
San Diego's not bad.
Houston's
not actually bad.
I'm either saying
Denver's
Seattle
really good, too.
is a bop. I fuck with Oakland is a fucking bop, dude. Oakland is a hoo-wee.
Yeah. Oakland's sick. Oh man, San Diego? Yeah, I think this is worse in the game.
Tyler, you're not alone, my dude. We're booling out heavy as hell all together. This dude said he's hanging out eating some burgers, watching the stream. Nah. You got like 69 hot dudes hanging out with you right now. Don't even sweat it. Oh
Is your
my
last
goodness.
name Puff or Junior?
That's one of the questions that may never be answered, honestly. Yeah, this dude said on the real, mint Mentos or fruit Mentos. Look, we are already going to divide everyone in the chat. Can we wait a little bit before we just have everyone mad at each other? Because I think I'm going classic, dude. I'm not saying that fruits are bad, but...
No, they both serve their purpose. yo.
Yeah.
There's no beef between them. They're the
Some
same
people,
brand.
Yeah.
some people want the flavor. Some people want the fresh breath.
I feel like I'm
Everybody
going...
wants a Coke to explode.
yeah, everybody's trying to blow up Coca-Colas, you know. I think I'm on that mint classic though. Oh, these gates.
Bro, do you think about it? Mentos probably got more sales from like the Coke shit than anything else. There's people.
Oh, for sure, dude.
You gotta ask Gonzo and Restored if they go by Scooty Puff Jr. or their legal name. It's on the birth
This
certificate.
fucking rhythm, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking
rhythm.
I can confirm through expert analysis that this is not the rhythm of the night.
Make sure you hold that bar pull up all the way.
This double before the triple.
Yes.
Oh.
It's like
God,
launches
I
you to
hate
the
this
moon.
track.
Yeah, this track is not good. The whoops are absolutely miserable.
Yeah. If you hit them wrong, that last one will just buck you over the berm.
Yeah. Okay, maybe this isn't our last race.
Yeah. This can't be the last one.
Yeah, let's go to like Daytona or Seattle maybe or
Seattle's
Oakland.
good as well.
I like Seattle, dude. It's a
Yeah,
bop.
Seattle's awesome.
That main rhythm, oh my, pin just destroyed Sean. He was like, I need to use you for slowing down. I see TG out here on them Rocky Mountain MC bikes, dude. He's holding down for the main title sponsor of the RM Fantasy Supercross. Not my
Dude,
main title sponsor yet.
I'm so mad that tripling into that section is slower.
Yeah, this is... Remember how good San Diego was last year?
Yeah.
It's the exact opposite in good.
It's back to MESX1. It's the
Yeah,
worst.
it's like the worst for sure. San Diego was by far and above my favorite track than MESX2.
Yeah, same
And,
here.
and it's ass in this one.
Yeah. Which means it'll be the best one next
Yeah!
Alright, let's go.
Jakey, that was on stream, by the way. Yeah.
That looped out. Yeah.
Hit him with that young Larry, though.
Okay, though.
In that next section, Don, double in and then triple out of it. So hold the ups up into the very next
Dude,
one.
it's so hard to double triple. It's so hard to time the double.
TG, oh, I followed your line
As long
and
as
had
you
similar
do it.
results.
Then when you go for the triple, when you like do the pull up on the bar, like hold that to the very end.
I got passed by 5 dudes. Oh my, I made a teeny tiny eensy weensy.
Dude, Kevlar put me into the death blocks.
I think I went for a battle of like a top 5-4 position. Oh, Jeezy, I'm so sorry. Dude, when you tap people, they're like, see ya. Like I was, okay, Wrangler. I don't know if Wrangler just ran out of room to stop, but he like dove in on me and crashed right in front of me, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, bro.
You do you, bro. Skelly Gear on stream. Oh, why'd I jump so far? I'm on my TG kind of beat, carrying too much speed looking guy. Except TG figured it out.
What? No.
Oh no, it's the return of the hairline. Jeezy's on his AP shit.
No!
No! Not again, Jeezy! I'm sorry! Wrangler hit me that time!
Far wide in the loops.
And Kevlar just died. Oh my, Jeezy, please. Rest in peace, AP. Your quest for the top 5 continues.
This rhythm section is so bad.
You, woo, woo, woo. You see me hit that Axel Hodges nose wheelie over that? I'm about to have Diana come over and do a bikini shoot later. Jakey,
Tough block.
that was on
Just
stream,
stop.
dude.
You blew it. You blew it.
Okay, this track is not good.
Yeah.
Chad Reed is very disappointed. TG! That was on stream, buddy. I still love you, though. Dude, when I started riding this Husky, I was like, no wonder Dawn's kicking my ass.
Yeah, it's awesome. I would try the Yami though.
Yeah, Jakey's been doing good, but he has hit a lot of tough blocks.
I'm a tough block.
Oh. Dude, Kevlar has easily full shields and 3 minis and a chug jug. because every single time that anyone gets near him, you're just like, all right, I'm gonna head out. Oh my dude, Kevlar tried to oh my dude. All right, TG, that was on stream. You can send it to Papa Kellen and get him a warning. Dude, Kevlar set up TG to murder him. Oh, he's doing it for Bogle? Okay. Yeah, the warning joke is by far the funniest joke of this game so far. No!
It's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I'm such a
Hey,
goofball.
Scooty, that was on stream.
Stop, dude! Skelly gear. People are doing that line? I hope my PP explodes like a firework. Oh, I'm so mad right now. People have been doing that line this whole time when I've been, Wrangler. My word.
TG.
BT, what up, dude? XC Racer, love it or hate it, you're spitting facts. Kevlar, please, I'm just a little guy.
No.
Alright. Can we not pick literally the worst track for our last race?
Yeah, I was surprised we did that one. Look, we haven't done Houston really, ever. I'm kind of down for Houston.
H-Town up, dude.
Or Seattle.
Wrangler was the last
Seattle's
lap. You're
great.
good, dude. Yeah, I'm down with Houston or Seattle.
Actually, now that we talked about Seattle, I don't want to do
I'm
Seattle. It would only make sense.
I'm gonna keep it real. It is, I'm eating Mentos' candies. I'm gonna keep it 100%. I'm eating Mentos' candies. This is true, Andrew. Okay, so Finn was giving me a little bit of that fender to fender kind of action that you can only find on some of the most erotic channels available on YouTube. Ooh. XC, we may have different opinions on that. I really did enjoy the first MESX, and I'm starting to like this one. They are all different in their own way, but I don't know which one I like the most. I honestly don't. I think that'd be a question worth debating. All right.
Motocross is a dangerous sport.
Who are we waiting on? TG, ready up. Let's get this bread. Let's go to Seattle or let's go to Houston. I don't know if I remember Houston that well, but I do know Seattle. So we about to just send it. Oh, Scrub?
Seattle's sick.
Who we wait? Oh yeah, TG. Where did you go? You go
Scrubbing up for the gang, dude.
Bro, the donation, y'all better scrump it up for the gang.
What do we got to scrump? The question is now in your hands, Travis. My man coming through with that $5 holla.
You'll better scrump it up. Fire. Call me for the gang.
Factuals. All right. That means it's shooch time, dude. We're going to have to get this shooch zone fired up to an easy 10K. I'm going to need to see them big red yeets in the chat, boys and girls. I'm going to need to see them of trucking hashtag yeets in the chat, boys and girls. My man Travis coming through with the $5 holla, and we about to go brazy as hell off some Houston. Once we get this popping and wrap this up, we're going over to one of the most electrically charged RM Supercross fantasy streams in the history of all time. Chat, I want to see that hashtag scrump in this ma. Show some damn love. I like how much time it gives everybody to pick their stuff. I like it. I like it. Low gold. I wouldn't expect anything less. Alexa, please play sicko mode. Thank you, Hayden. Yeah!
Oh, yeah! Time the gate again.
Oh, no. Oh, and I thought I killed Jeezy. I don't think I've played this track since I've known what I'm doing. I think every time I played this, I was like really bad. Oh, Spoopy, I'm sorry. Oh, wow, that went really bad. I just bounced off everyone and got reset, and I'm in second to last.
Nice.
Okay, Marcus. You say you hit the Quan?
No, I wanted to go for it. I don't. The Quan. I think the quad is slower anyways. It launches you too high.
I went from getting a good jump off the gate to literally in last place. This race couldn't have gone worse for me.
Sam. No. No.
Oh, I gotta stop riding into the back of people.
I hate this rhythm, dude.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I think I've only played this track like once or twice before this.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Oh, shit, Sean, I'm sorry. I'm
something
sorry.
really different from everything else.
Marcus just started something he didn't want to start.
Why'd I go for the quad?
Yeah. Not ideal.
I'm vibing with this track. I just, this is probably my first laps that I'm running that I'm not slow. I kind of like the bridges. They did a pretty good job with those in this game. With the over-unders. Could I stop messing up this rhythm section, please and thank you? Oh, I'm dead. I'm not? Wow, wow, wow.
Holy shit.
Oh, I got reset on. Huh?
Yeah, what the hell was that? You like exploded.
I jumped and died.
That was on stream, so if you'd like to see that back later, you can. Oh, that's a triple there. Marcus, thank you for showing me what the hell I should have been doing for the last 5 damn minutes.
Wow, this is going really well.
This is a test for me for DMR. I got to get better starts. Because I see that I'm pretty fast. But it's not easy to catch people and then pass them, and then catch people and then pass them.
No.
Yeah, so.
Wow, landing on your front wheel was the best tip anyone has ever said.
I swear to you, like,
Oh, I can't believe I messed that lineup. I cannot believe I messed that lineup. Sorry, Ben.
Oh.
Oh, I worked so hard.
No.
Kev, I'm sorry. That was just a racing incident. Oh man, I don't like. That's the shit I don't like about collisions. Like, motherfucker just sent it when I choked up and he just exploded me.
Yeah.
Don't nobody say I didn't work my ass off for that podium, dude. Let's go.
Oh, nice, dude.
Oh my god. This is what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, I know I have speed on some tracks. I just have to get better starts. Dude, Marcus, you got some shit figured out, my dude. I don't know if you're still playing on advanced or if you switched over to standard or but you're going fast, dude. Marcus going fast. Way faster than the other night. Holy shit. Alright. Let's wrap this up. Let's move over to the show. Holy crap, dude. This is going to be a fun season. This is going to be a fun season.
Oh, yeah.
It's a season for hog squeezing, dude. I just came up with that. I hope I'm pretty ecstatic about season for hog squeezing. I think that's good. I'm about that, dude. Thank you, Soto. Thank you. I like that. I like that. Season for hog squeezing. I like that. I just came up with that off the top. It's always the season for hog squeezing, if we're going to be honest. Yeah, that was some energy, dude. I'm about it. Beach, you have a good night, my man. Oh, just a fantastic. I finally got my backgrounds to work and switch like they're supposed to. Just an amazing one to have on the top to show off on the
I'm going to
stream,
grab
man.
the valuable stream whiskey.
Yes, and I got to open up the very valuable Racer X statistics of the race results so we can really get into the nitty-gritty.
Yeah.
Some hot guys.
Another stream and another week, we still don't know where to pull up those
Oops.
important sheets.
Nope. That was I'm gonna pretend like it's not my job to do that, and and so I'm gonna leave it on you and Nate. You guys can get it. I believe in each and every one of you.
All right, Nate, DM me the sheets because I'm not looking for them.
I gotta go and make sure that I'm signed in. We're gonna have to screen cap this later. We got some heavy hog energy going on.
Any
here.
idea where I can buy a Windows 10 CD key cheap?
Yes, the same place that you can get MESX3 for extremely cheap. Marcus, you can turn your camera on? These guys just disappear. Okay, Marcus is here, but Donut did disappear, so I have to get him to turn his camera on too. Boys and girls, the energy has now arrived. We're about to hit this young RM Fantasy Supercross picks and lock down the one and only Stone Cold picks of the century, of the week. Chat, if you haven't already gotten into our group, a link to the group is right here in the chat. Join our RM Fantasy Supercross group. Doesn't matter if you've been playing in other ones. You can join ours and get in here and take over. We're going to run over the top 3 once Donut gets back. If you look up CD keys, if you go to CD keys, you should be able to find one for pretty cheap. Oh my, we got ourselves a battle. We got an actual battle going on. Chat, my man Zach coming through with that $2 holla. I need each and every single one of you to drop that hashtag yeet, that big red yeet, and some damn hearts. My man, I appreciate the hell of the support. I appreciate everybody being here. I thank everyone for coming through, whether it was for the racing or the bench racing. We're going to have a good night. We got my man Marcus on camera. We're waiting for Donut to get here, and then we're going to get right in to some Supercross fantasy picks. Look, we may do a Pope one someday, but to coordinate this many people together to do Pope, it's a lot. These 450 picks alone tend to go over the 2-hour mark, 3-hour mark. So if we had to do 450s and 250s, there'd be a lot going on, I got to say for sure. Oh, Jelly, I'm so sorry to hear that, my man. I am so sorry to hear that, dude. Toothaches are no fun, dude. I'm sorry. Did Donut just disappear like the popular Metallica song?
He wants to get whiskey.
Wow, dude. We can't even go to the set without him, dude.
I'm sure he'll be back.
You say that, but that's what people say about my dad, dude, and here we are.
I don't think anyone's ever said that about your dad.
Wow!
He's just in that
You
cigarette.
fucking bitch, why you bullying me?
We know this.
Who took my vape? What's going on here, dude? Wow, dude. The energy that you're bringing right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, dude. I'm tasting it. I'm completely enveloped in it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be part of your world. What's going on in your world, dude? How is the world treating you tonight, Marcus?
Same as always, dude.
Dude, we're just little guys in a world trying to make it.
I'm not trying to make anything.
Dude.
I don't want to make it.
You have to say the rest.
I just wanna.
Wait, Tezzy, you got your bike stolen? I do vaguely remember that conversation. It might have been a little bit ago. Please tell me you found it or somebody found it and they put money into it. They put air in the tires and put a new exhaust on it, and then you got it back.
Dude, they're ripping willies down the street, dude.
Dude, bro, Chino has a Yamaha endorsement, bro. He doesn't steal bikes, bro.
Yeah, now.
Where did Donut go?
To get whiskey, man.
We literally were like, all right, time to start this.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's Donut.
Classic.
No.
Classic. All right. I'll just start talking about running down the top 3 because that made him appear last week. In the number 1 position, if it wasn't already extremely obvious, we got Soundgarden Zeppelin in the number 1 over here. Tied, though. Yo, dude, our group kind of be off the Ridley, dude. I'm not going to cap. We do got some heavy hog swingers in here, dude. We got 2 dudes at 292 doing it for a double dose of that AC, tied 1 and 2. Woo in the number 2 position, Soundgarden in the number 1 position, and then Big Don in the number 3 position with 282, only 10 points behind. Restored 2 points behind Big Don. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Nate, is that we're waiting for Don. Restored really in that 4th, though. And Murph's right there in the number 5, not too far out. I gotta have to say that he's not too far out of the top 10 or top 5 by any means.
Yo, I'm back in 3rd?
Yeah, why didn't you turn your camera on before you left?
Yeah.
Such a head ass.
Alright.
Why does it say turn off camera?
Is this a redhead Roxon kind of vibe? Are we going with the big redhead Roxon kind of vibe, boys and girls? It's time to really get in to the one and only. Where the fuck is this thing even at?
Stone cold lock of the century. All week.
It's time to get in it, dude. This guy is chugging This guy's chugging. This guy's chugging on the.
Air, dude.
Roxon going
It's
to beat all
caveman.
like a red-headed Roxon.
Yeah, I'm in a stupid circle, dude.
It's not a stupid circle, dude. Don't bully the circle. The circle
Make
is.
the circle bigger, dude.
I don't even understand what you're talking about.
You're on the Flintstone TV, dude.
I don't like the Flintstone TV.
We all.
I think it's stupid.
Nobody thinks it's stupid, dude. Nobody.
Make it bigger.
How?
I forgot to put bitters first, dude.
Just enlarge the TV
What are you even talking about? How could you enlarge the TV?
in OBS.
It's made of stone, dude. That doesn't make any sense.
Add more stone. Make it bigger.
Do you
can
have
barely
any?
see me.
Do you have any in your chests? Because if you don't already have
No.
some mined, then I don't know how I'm possibly gonna.
Yes, I do.
Okay, if you already mined some, then fine. I'm fine with that. Okay.
Dude, you don't appreciate the Flintstone TV enough.
Yeah, and it kind of makes me mad. I love how you're yelling at me about this shit, and this is exactly why I was saying that we needed to get on and work on this stuff.
I couldn't see it beforehand.
Oh, man.
You didn't even check the screenshot.
All right,
dude.
while I'm distracting everybody and working on this shit, why don't you talk to us about your Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week? Oh, that's the wrong thing. God damn it.
Am
this
I
isn't
up,
gonna
dude?
work.
Am I up,
You
dude?
guys are the ones on the screen right now.
Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week.
Man, that was warm.
Dude, no
not
one
good.
has appreciated my Scooty.
Nobody knew that existed.
Yeah.
I'm not getting enough support for this, dude.
Honestly,
Well, you would.
we're starting off strong. See, if you move around too much, then I'm not
Yeah,
going to be able to
I don't-
control where you guys are at. I got a dry ass test run of this. Oh, wait. Marcus' TV is just kind of floating, doing its thing, dude. And it's a vibe, and honestly, I'm going to let him vibe.
You
What-
get-
We can only do so much, dude. We can only do so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, right,
Caveman
right.
technology is only allowed so much, dude.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him vibe, dude. You can always move a little bit in your chair accordingly. I love you to death.
Oh! Careful.
Chat, welcome to literally the greatest RM podcast stream
What happens if
fantasy
like I
picks.
get up? Like, am I like back? Am I fully?
Oh, we can see the hog, dude.
Wow, dude.
It's full hog
Yeah,
energy,
nice
dude.
Get up, dude.
We can see the get up, dude. We
I
can
got
see
the leggings
we can see the get up,
because
dude.
it's so cold. They're MSR too. MSR. My dad got them for me. Coming through with that
He gets a deal on
sponsorship.
the MSR,
Yeah, he
right?
got a deal, dude.
Dude, he got the deal through Ben.
Got a little bit of what is this? Let me get on it. Oh, that's Chipotle, I think.
You're gonna have to get in really close. You're gonna have to get in really close for people to see exactly what's going on.
There's a little bit of Chipotle on there.
1 second, chat on some real shit. I need each and every
I'll tell
single
you-
one
I'll
of you
tell you
to
one
show some
thing.
goddamn love. My man Sean coming through with that $2 help. My man, seriously, thank you. No, everyone could hear you. I'm just deafening my microphone so that I'm not yelling at you guys whilst we're.
Okay. We're ironing out the stream, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Are we gonna? Are you going first or am I going first, Marcus?
Honestly,
I got nothing, dude.
I don't think
you
any-
gotta clean the Chipotle off.
I don't think
so-
anybody-
It's fine.
All right. Time for my
Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week.
All right. This is my hot take of the week. It's very.
Wait.
What, dude?
Hold
I
up.
was getting into
Hold up. Before we even start running any of this down, can we even talk about what is the wild card? Because that is going to be the jump off point. It's eighth place. Just so everybody knows where this is starting from, so everybody knows exactly where Don's Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week is coming from.
All right.
All right. I'm sorry to just really get in your nut, but I'm going to let you finish. But we know where the wild card's at now.
Oh, am I doing the wild card now? Or
No,
am I
do your
doing the
pick.
hot
Just
take?
do your hot take. Do whatever you want.
You know what? My hot take might involve the wild card, boys, because get ready. All right. Last week, Ken Roxon you know, he was jibber-jabbered, slammered in the corner by Cooper Webb. All right, at the end there. He was a little injured. We weren't sure if it was a bad injury or not, if he'd be sitting out this round. Clearly, he's fully healthy. Everyone thinks he's fully healthy. All right, he looks good on the bike. You wouldn't think otherwise. Everybody says he's healthy, but this is the Stone Cold Century Lock of the Week. Guys, I'm putting it, I'm calling it, I'm stamping it. Ken Roxon suffered a gnarly concussion last week because look at his fucking haircut, dude. He is in no shape to race. He needs to rest for at least 3 months, dude. He should be off the bike. This is very dangerous on
Dude,
his
did you
part.
not hear, dude? He's cosplaying the ninja, okay?
To ride in this state of mind, dude. He has suffered severe head trauma with this new
Cosplay the
haircut.
ninja.
And I think he might be a good spot for wild card with the injury he'll be riding with this weekend because he thought that haircut was a good idea. So that's my hot take of the week, boys.
Stone Cold Lock of the Century. For the week.
Nobody could hear. Well, you guys couldn't. Marcus,
Yeah.
give us that hot energy. What are you feeling, my son?
Let's see here.
All right, hit the Bud Light Lime real quick. Let the energy
no, that
flow
one
through
was
you.
warm. I gotta go get a new one.
All right.
He didn't even have cold ones. He just leaves
No,
them out in
no,
the
I got a cold one.
pantry.
Yeah.
Why are you touching your nose so much, dude? You're making me nervous.
Mhm.
He doesn't have the stats pulled up, dude. This guy doesn't even have the stats
I don't
pulled
think
up.
he got a hot take prepared.
No, I wasn't ready.
Dude, this is your chance for the Little Caesars hot take of the century of the week.
Malcolm Stewart.
For what? For what?
We're doing wild card, right? We're doing wild card, right?
Donut is just salty cause
We're just
Roxon
doing the hot
actually has
take of the
hair to
week,
shave
dude.
into a mohawk.
Oh, hot take of the week. Oh, okay. Shit.
Okay, all right. They do be gassing Donut through the donations.
Yeah.
Liam, I love you to death. Thank you so much for the support, my man. Thank you so much for the $2 holla. Chat, you know the
Somebody's
drill.
gonna win.
I want to see those hashtag eats in the big red eats. I can almost guarantee without a doubt that, yes, someone is probably going to win, Marcus. I think
And
you're
that
on.
person is going to be
That is the
Cooper
most
Webb.
true thing that's been said.
Cooper Webb.
Okay.
Is the Cooper Webb hype train
And
fully engaged?
here's
That
why.
is the question right now.
He's beat all these dudes last year in
Straight up.
multiple races. Straight up. He he did it to Ken again in the last corner. That's definitely a confidence boost. He was riding fast. Similar to how it was last week. I mean, we said last week Tomac and Cooper Webb are the two that need these points. They're the two that, if they're gonna win the championship, they got to start doing it now. And they went 1-2. Tomac, he crushed it last week, but I think Cooper Webb could end up on the top spot this week, just mainly because he's been trending upward the last few weeks.
Who the hell is your wild card?
I don't know, Malcolm Stewart or something.
Didn't you hear his Malcolm?
Yeah, but was that Malcolm for
Eighth? Is that what the wild card is?
Yeah, let's take a look real quick. Let's pull up the ye old stats.
I was looking because Wilson got 7th last week. Jay Hill got 8th.
Junior with the number 8.
That's an anomaly. That's an anomaly.
Wow.
That's an anomaly. That's an outlier right there.
Reno punching the air right now.
Yeah.
Maybe, honestly, dude, Justin Hill, Tampa, I think he could do really well there.
Are we going to talk about Tampa Justin Hill for the rest of his career?
No, I'm just looking foreshadowing or whatever the hell that means in the future. Looking
doing a little hog pounding, dude.
No.
Can you guys see everyone? I'm not asking you. I'm asking can chat, can you see the points? Is everything clear? Is it crystal?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. Sorry, Marcus. I'm very nervous about the work that I've done. I want to make sure everybody is enjoying a fantastic streaming experience.
I'm glad. I need some food. I'll be back. I'm gonna get a snack. And another
You
Bud
didn't
Light.
finish your hot take. Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. I said Cooper Webb. What the? You started talking about the wild card or something.
Cooper Webb for the #1, and then something about Ken Roxon's feet.
They probably smell. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Did you see those pictures that he leaked when he was looking pretty fresh though?
They were, except for the hair.
That I don't.
see that.
He went like, hold
didn't
up,
see Rocky.
hold up. Is Ken going full e-boy? Do we have Kenny showing
the ninja,
feet?
dude.
He showed feet pics to the internet, and now he's changing his hair color. Is Kenny going full e-boy? Is this a thing that we're seeing Ken Roxon do in real time, boys and girls?
It's the ninja, dude. It's the ninja. Look, remember what you said? You couldn't get out of your head, dude. Do you want to share it? Do you want me to share it? I think you have it locked down better than I do.
I don't even know what you're talking about. So you
What
definitely
someone told you, and now you can't forget it.
That's a million different things.
All right. That Ken Roxon looks like one of the Monstars in Space Jam. Dude, look, with that joke, all I'm saying is...
Hold up, we gotta...
I think he took Zach Osborne's talent like the Monstars took
Absolutely.
Michael Jordan's
Absolutely.
in Space Jam. Look, it's all coming full circle, dude. I knew Space Jam related to real life when I watched it at 7 years old. He's taken Zach Osborne's talent. That's why Zach O's looked like dog shit the past 2 or 3 weeks, however long it's been.
Do I have to go to this dude's Instagram to get...
What? Probably.
Why is there a black bar underneath my face?
Can you seriously just give me anything, dude? Like,
Dude, Marcus, he didn't need his Little Caesars today, dude. He's
like,
What do you want?
you're literally the only person that would have noticed that.
Hashtag get Marcus some fucking pants.
God damn it.
Move the TV up just a little bit, dude. I really touched it.
There's another black bar up on top, so give me 1 second. Hold up, dude. This is coming together in a way that I don't think chat really knew what was going on when they said what they said. But there's really a vibe here of Ken Roxon and the Monstars. Like, this is actually happening right now on
that club
everyone's
sleeve,
screen.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
With Davey Millsap's special juice? Special juice, the Tuners. What's their team name? The Tunes? The Looney Tunes?
Toon
The
Squad,
Toon
dude.
Squad.
It's the Toon Squad,
Toon
dude.
Squad, oh, the picture of Ken Roxon, dude. Wow. My God, it looks
Hey, Bob.
like I think I
real
might have
bad.
told you this earlier. I thought it was photoshopped when he first posted it. I was like, good one, Kenny. You're a funny guy. And then there were like a couple more pictures.
Look
I
at
was
this
like,
dude. Not good.
Dude, Kenny's like, I mean, he might be like my third favorite rider, but I'm just really bummed he suffered head trauma last weekend when Cooper Webb bumped into him, dude. And I hope he gets over this quick because it's not looking. If he goes out and wins it, I will be very surprised.
What's Ryan Douglas talking about? Just turn off Kellen's TV.
He is one flamethrower away from joining Rammstein. I
Where's
can't.
Kellen's TV at?
Look, if you have to ask Marcus, it doesn't, you know. Hashtag get Marcus some pants is the current trending topic right now.
I have pants, dude, but pants suck. You guys ever worn long john?
Dude, I got the Lulus on, dude. I'm feeling comfy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling comfy for the hot take.
I got the MSRs on.
You gotta
dude.
be
They're
comfy.
good.
You gotta be comfy for the hot take. If that's a hunted.
Yeah,
Oh
that's why Marcus does that.
no. See, Marcus is gonna yell at me and try to fix stuff, and then I'm gonna break everything. Yeah, that's why you have a black bar under you, because as soon as you move, as soon as I move it, it is completely out of focus. All right, Marcus. Everything was
black bar up there. Scooty.
everything
That's
was
just the top of the
fine.
couch, bud.
Everything was fine until you had to fucking go and say something.
Yeah, point your
Push it
camera
down
down.
a
Everything
little
was
bit.
fine.
point your
Yeah, or you
camera
could
down,
point your
Marcus.
camera down a little bit.
What?
Chat, please, can we feed? Not that much.
doesn't have the hot take,
There you-
and he messed up the camera. Dude.
Yeah, can we get Marcus to eat some sun
What does
chips?
pointing my camera down have to do with anything?
Scoot over to your
Dude,
right
you
a
just
little bit.
pointed it back.
Scoot over, just
just
scoot
as
over to your
much.
right a little bit, Marcus, and you'll save me the whole world. Your right. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. That's perfect.
There you go, big dog.
Look,
There
all I'm
you
saying
It's not
go.
adequate for my desk setup, dude. I'm leaning, man.
Yeah, I know. Marcus, have you ever worked on camera before where you have to do stuff that maybe isn't as comfortable as it normally would be, but possibly works better? Have you ever dyed your hair red and joined the Monstars before? No, I don't think you have.
Yeah, idiot.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the special
dude.
juice, dude?
This guy.
Neither of you scooted Puff Jr.
Well, maybe I did and you never heard about it before. You never thought about that, did you?
I would have known. I would have found out.
I don't know. I just don't know. Chat, show some goddamn love!
Look, in
My
conclusion,
son Gonzo
for the
coming
Ken
through with the
Roxon
$5
thing,
holla.
dude,
Please drop those
really
eats.
hope he gets over this head trauma concussion he suffered last week quick, and gets right back on the booth. I'm saying he reps that hair for no more than 2 weeks. You know, he piles up, you know, my wild card spot this weekend. He gets maybe like a 4th next weekend, and then he's like, all right, what the hell am I doing? The concussion goes away, goes back to normal hair, and all is good. And then he's kind of behind in points, and he's like, what the hell was I doing for those 2 weeks? But he'll get back on track. He's Kenny. He's the man. We all love him.
I don't know, man.
So we talked about this a little bit last week.
It's had again for like 3 years in a row or whatever.
We talked about this a little bit ago that what was it? Maybe it was last week when we were talking about Ken, where winning multiple times in a row is something that's really hard to do in this era. You may get a back-to-back, but 3 is quite a bit. And I'm not talking championships. I'm talking about individual race wins. And we've now... And, okay, to go further on with that, Tomac is a prime example of a rider that does not do well in a multiple race win situation. He has shown time and time.
Outdoors.
Unless it's outdoors, yeah. But we're talking supercross right now. And race in, race out. Tomac getting W's, it's possible because we've talked about how many times that he is the fastest rider on the track any given day. But he's also seeming to be one of the more in his head riders. And
for sure.
I could see him getting another W. Now, this is without even taking the track into consideration at all, but I could see him going back-to-back without considering a track. 3-peating, I don't know about with Tomac. I feel like that might be a little above what he's got. What do you got to say?
You gotta remember, Tomac's done it before with multiple wins. What was it? What year was it? 2017, the year that Dungy won the title, and Tomac won like 10 races that year. Like, the second half of the year, he was crushing it. The thing is, he's just really weird because he can win a lot, and he's the guy out there that has put together that many wins, but at the same time, he has like 4 terrible races, and it just crushes his points, and he just can't come back from it.
Oh yeah. And it always seems to take him a while to get in his groove at the beginning of the season, but now I think the last 2 weeks it looks like he's back in his groove, and like right now, I have to put either Tomac or Kenny for first, but since I had the hot take on Kenny, I gotta go Tomac. I have to put
Tomac or Webb up front. I don't know who I'm gonna put up front.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go safe with Tomac. I feel like that's a safe one right now, but I would not be surprised at all if Cooper Webb pulled it off.
Yeah.
Or see with Roxon, I don't know how bad his foot is. That's the thing, man. Well, that too. That's broken. Cooper Webb broke his hand.
Bro, he got CTE from hitting his foot, bro. He got CTE because of his foot, bro.
Hold on. Cooper Webb takes everything from Ken Roxon. Cooper Webb
Stop!
Wow. It's just facts. Cooper Webb has Roxon's old chick. Cooper Webb took that one win from Roxon, what was it, last year? By
that far. Cooper Webb took second place from Roxon last week. Cooper Webb is the Kenny Thief, dude. Kenny Thief Webb over here, man.
Oh, wow,
It's just
wow,
facts.
wow, dude.
It's just facts. I like Roxon, man, but like Cooper Webb's got Roxon's number, and I mean, it's crazy.
You're a wild and crazy guy, Marcus. You're a wild and crazy guy.
There's Marcus's hot take of the week, dude. He finally got it.
If I had a way to jump back to where I had said it in last week's fantasy stream, I specifically said AC will make the top 5 and fuck up everybody's picks. I'm not going to put him in my top 5, but it will happen. Mark my words. And that is exactly what he did.
Yeah. What place did he get?
4th.
Okay. Yeah, I was
We
really
didn't know about it.
I was really passionate about not putting him in the top 5 last week because he's
Yeah,
seems
we didn't
like
know
a guy
when.
who felt, after that crash the previous week.
We
I thought
didn't
he'd
know.
be, like,
We didn't know
playing
how
it
he was
safe.
going to be feeling. Especially
Yeah.
after that crash. He was like, "I can ride," but it's like, can you ride race pace for that long?
He was like, my
Yeah.
booty hurty. And then ended up doing fantastic.
Oh yeah.
This is a
Oh,
simple
yeah, he
track.
screwed all of our picks up.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we can definitely start talking about the track. Let me actually go and look up where are we at? San Diego? San Diego Supercross layout. Let's take a look
These
at.
crackers hitting different, man. Oh, good.
Get out of here, you bum.
Get out of here with
Alright.
your eye holes. Bro, you didn't memorize the track layout on Sim, bro?
I didn't get to see any of it, dude.
Did you
Two
watch
loop
any of
sections. I
Prospect?
take back what I said about Cooper Webb. 4th.
And they're back to back. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're back to back.
Yeah, time
Yeah.
to move Coop back to, at best, 3rd.
They're back to back.
The
Man,
crazy thing is, Cooper Webb's actually been doing better. And the races he won this year, he figured out how to get through the whoops still like decently fast by jumping through them, or just like somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was weird. Last year was a very odd year
Mhm.
as far as that goes with Cooper Webb.
We're gonna be
'Cause he
doing the.
sucked at whoops. He was so bad compared to everyone else.
Yeah, but he was good at jumping through them.
Mhm.
That's where he saved his ass. We're gonna be doing the call-ins in a little bit after we get the wild card pick to start talking about the top 5 a little more in depth, and we'll have people call in and give their hot takes. I want to talk about the wild card because is no longer the Vince Freezy show, and it's gonna be an interesting. There's I think as many dudes that could get at 8th place as there is that could win, or more, probably more.
Yeah.
Look at this guy with his Bud
Anderson
Light.
slash Husky on the
Oh, yeah.
box this week.
He's just vibing with the Bud Light limes and his crackers, dude. He's just a little guy in a little world, enjoying everything that it has to offer, dude. We gotta unchroma that so people can see your beer. Chat,
People don't want to see that kind of beer.
my man Ryan coming through, skipping the line. I didn't really ever say this, but I do think that people getting their hot takes in and avoiding the Discord through donations is probably the mega brain move.
Yeah, I saw that and I really like it.
Chat, drop them hashtag yeets, drop those mega mighty motes. My man Ryan coming through with a giant brain.
Mm-hmm.
Show
I
some
like where
fucking
Ryan's
love.
head's at, man. I'm feeling that.
All right. I don't know where y'all getting off saying this track looks simple. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, this track do have maybe the rhythms are easy or something for these dudes to hit, but this has got a lot of rhythm going on, a lot of timing it looks like. But as we've seen so far, that is 100% in Ken's kind of realm.
I will take a simple track all day over these complicated tracks, dude. What was it? Was it two weeks ago where the track? I can't remember anymore. It wasn't last week. I don't think. I think it was the week before where it had like it was pretty simple. It had those two like doubles, like turn left. There was a double. It turned right. There was another double.
Mhm.
Was that last week or the week before? Scroll up.
A2 where they jumped over the start straight.
No, that was St. Louis when they jumped over the start straight.
No.
Yeah.
Glendale had you do the finish line, and then there was a double that kind of leaned to the right, and then they went across the start.
Actually, no, it was last week.
Last week?
It was last week.
Where
It
you?
was the was it the 250 class that was really good last week?
Yeah. Well,
I can't even remember, dude. They all blend together, dude.
yeah,
It's crazy.
I think the 250s were pretty good, but I think Ferrandis got a lead about halfway through the moto and was like, "Au revoir."
But last week was a pretty simple track.
That joke didn't
It
go
was a
well.
pretty simple track.
I appreciate
I
it.
like the thing is what I like about the simple tracks is because like more guys can go the same speed on.
Oh,
some
100%, 100%.
and it keeps the racing tighter. And I feel like it keeps it better.
Looking
like,
at
yeah,
all these tracks, like, I am not a professional supercross racer, so I can't say what is and isn't, but none of these look simple to me. They all look like they have some pretty technical. Okay, maybe like A2 looked a little more quote unquote simple than like maybe St. Louis or maybe Glendale looks a little tech. And I did say,
when I mean simple, I mean less technical.
yeah, and I noted that I think Oakland looked like a pretty technical track, but they obviously managed it extremely well.
Because like the thing is like these riders like when you get the super technical tracks, there's like 2 or 3 guys that kind of separate themselves out front, and like yeah, they're the most talented riders. But I would rather see, 8 riders battling for the top 3 spots than 4 guys.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if
I
the
get what you're
tracks
saying.
are easier, they're still going to be going fast. The top riders are still going to be at the top, but there's going to be more guys that can kind of go that speed.
When you put, because at the point where the tracks are so tech, you're adding another layer to the racing that maybe one person gelled with it, maybe they didn't. But if you're offering a track layout that's still difficult, but the majority of the riders are gelling with it because of the rhythm sections or whatever it may be, I agree 100% with what you're saying. Like, I don't want them to be riding on, like, bullshit tracks that aren't challenging, but I also want them to be able to push and not feel like they have to tiptoe around and not be able to pass each other. I know that a lot of times you'll hear, like, oh, one-line track or whatever, and, like, I think this year we've had a lot of passing opportunities. A lot of people said A1 was one-lined, but I saw quite a bit of battling throughout the mid-pack. I know there was one-line sections, but I feel like these tracks have been pretty balanced this year. I think Glendale was a amazing example of a really well-balanced track that kind of showed a little bit of tech with a lot of open speed to let these guys go really fast.
I think that's the thing. But the reason Supercross is all the show is jump. But I think that if there are more passing opportunities, the tracks are mellowed out a bit, so it's not just so much freaking airtime, dude. It's just up, down all the time. They mellowed out a bit. Maybe space the jumps out a bit further and let the bikes eat a little bit more. It would make for better racing because the guys can really get into it. I don't have to worry about being so precise and then just kind of funneling into the main line. There can be a couple lines. But Supercross, dude, it's like, yeah, like there's several ruts in the corners, but like really it's just 1 or 2 lines everyone's hitting because it's the fast line. It's the race line. So
I'm the dude who likes the technical tracks where like only 2 guys are hitting like the quad and stuff.
Okay.
Like, I get it makes for better racing when it's, more mellowed and you might have better battles and stuff, but I guess I just like appreciating, like, for me, my favorite feeling is watching, like, I think James Stewart hit, like, some stupid, technical, dangerous-ass quad, like, the middle of the race. And, like, even if he wins by 40 seconds and there's no race at all, I just like watching him do it. I'm just holy shit.
No,
yeah,
that is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
I agree there. But that's
I had to argue the other side because I like watching the like I know for example Scooty didn't like the Hangtown triple that only like Tomac did every other year.
The Fly 150.
because some dude just wins by 30 seconds and everyone else is like scattered. But like when he hit it and no one else hits it, you're just like, that one moment when he first hits it, you're just like, holy shit, that was sick. And for me, that's worth it, even if there's like no racing out front.
I like that too, but the thing with that is that only happens like once in a blue moon. Like when that happens,
That's
it's
true.
like
Yeah.
it's super sick. Like when Justin Hill was on it in Tampa, loved
Yeah.
it. No, I agree there. I think that's really cool. I don't like the one line tracks where everyone's hitting the same like technical lines. Like I don't mind the same like rhythms and stuff, but I just feel like if they kind of like made the tracks easier for them to race on more so than just do laps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The super technical tracks where it's just one line, they're just out there kind of freight training and they force passes every now and then when they can. But if they kind of open the tracks up a bit, space the jumps apart a bit more where they can carry a little bit more speed, go a little bit faster, then I feel like it kind of opens it up a bit more to actual racing. But you're still going to get those dudes that are going to be a little bit faster, and you're going to have the guys rise to the top still, but I think you're going to see a few more guys that are going to kind of get up to that speed with tracks that are a little bit less technical to where it's just jump, jump, turn, jump, jump, turn.
Yeah.
But dude, no, I agree. When you see a guy like just like wave like Tomac 2015 Hangtown, that type of stuff is amazing to watch. But that type of stuff doesn't happen every day.
No. And we've talked about Tomac in heavy depth on how no one should or can ride at that speed for a long time. And
he found out exactly why.
Yeah. It is almost impossible for a rider to maintain consistency of that level, going that fast for that long.
Oh, for sure. I think we could get bogged down in track design for a while.
Yeah, easy.
And I think even sometimes, no matter how good the design, maybe like people's starts just don't line up, or like just by luck, the racing isn't that good that night, but it was a great design. Like there's infinite possibilities with it, and that maybe the track deteriorates differently. And it gets technical just because of the dirt they use. We could go on for hours.
It's hard to
go back into picks.
It's hard to like. No, this is an interesting topic.
Yeah,
Marcus.
We could get bogged down for a while.
So, just to clear up, because people have noticed it, because we're streaming your guys' cameras through Discord onto OBS and then the stream, there may, especially if Discord has a bog in latency, your guys' voice may not sync up with your video for a second. So people may see that, but for the most part, it should be in sync. So there will be times where you guys look like you're in a 1970s Kung Fu movie. But, you know, we're working with a shoestring budget, and we're doing everything we can to provide some of the best goddamn content we possibly can. So nobody needs to worry about it too much, but just a heads up to everyone that may happen.
Here's another thing, like, you know, I don't understand why they don't, and maybe they do, because there's 17 tracks every year. But like tracks in the past, like 3 years ago, that delivered really good racing, reuse that track layout. Like, it's not, you know, it's 3 years later. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is the same track from Atlanta 2015. Yeah. That was a really good race.
Bro, we gotta reuse the track, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad. Like, if it delivered good racing then, like, why would it not deliver it again, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like they could do that too. Because, I mean, they are limited on what they can do creatively there.
Very.
They do a good job of mixing it up every year.
The thing, too, is when you go back and you look at some of the tracks from even just a few years ago, like, I went back and watched some of the Villapoto, like, 2013, 2012, or 2013, 2014 highlight kind of stuff. It was like, I think him and Stu or something like that. And, like, even just, which doesn't feel like that long ago, especially for a lot of us that have been watching Moto for a long time, if you go back and watch 2012, 2013, 2014, the tracks are really different. Like, they're extremely different. They've gotten a lot more technical. They've gotten a lot more cleaned up. Like, you could see the transition through the whole time where it was like, the 90s, it was just like Wild West. It was compilation of just like,
It was just like
just like crazy triples and sand everywhere and stuff
so
like that.
So sketchy.
Yeah, and then you get to the 2000s and things start to mellow out, but there's still some really sketchy stuff on the tracks, but it's starting to become its own sport and it's starting to really develop. And I thought when we got to that, like even the late 2000s, your 2008, 2009, 10 kind of era, I felt like I was like, wow, these tracks are so much more advanced than what we were seeing 10 years ago. And to think the 10 more years and it's so subtle. It's like you have to kind of go back and look in 5-year gaps or so to really see how far these tracks have come in development. And I definitely get that vibe where I do this too as a creator. I remember when I was making music, I do this a lot with my drums. When we'd write a new song, I would be like, bro, I have to play something that I've never played before on any other song, and it has to be like unique to that song, bro. And like that's all dumb, and it's all so like I wouldn't be surprised if the Dirtworks guys and all the other crews that are doing this stuff that are like, it can't be like that other track that we had, bro. It has to be its own special track and blah blah blah. So,
dude, you remember? There's one track that I remember that was the biggest flop ever. It was Anaheim 1. And I think it was probably like 13, 14.
Dude, is it the one that was super easy and all the jumps were like really mellow?
Dude, it was that one that had the weird like turning section. They just had like mounds of dirt and they turned left and it went like 270 degrees. It was like and then it was like 3 mounds of dirt. I'll find it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find the clip of that.
There was like a whoop section, like a really easy rhythm section. I'll find it.
Our sidetrackery is second to none. Please let us.
Yeah, that was my goal.
But we're still talking about Supercross.
You're not wrong.
Oh, for sure.
But I at least want to get the wild card locked in.
There ain't no locked in a wild card.
Racerette said 2014. He thinks is the one you're talking about.
Is it 14? Okay, I knew it was around there somewhere.
Yeah, Seattle has had some unbearably embarrassing tracks in the past, and it is mostly due to two of the same reason. Either one, they build a great track and it rains, or two, they expect it to rain, so they build a shitty track. And that has happened a lot of years. Like almost every year they build a good track, it rains, and vice versa. Like it's painful. Mm-hmm. Last year, I think, was probably one of the better Seattle tracks that could have gone either way. Like, I think they thought it might rain, but then the weather ended up holding together, and it was pretty decent. Was 2017 the one where AC's bike is still there, or whoever that was? Where Mans got stuck in the mud, and somebody just left their cow. They're like, fuck it, I'm going to head out, Chief. I'm done with this race. I think... Is that the year Chad Reed blew up his bike too? No, that was 18, wasn't it? Was it 17 that Plessinger did the belly flop? Because I think those were all the same years. Where AP did the belly flop.
It was sometime around then.
Yeah, it was. Oh, that was 18? Okay, all right. That might have been the last time we seen AP get a top 5. I'm just...
Oh, for sure. All right.
I've hit the vape. Let's get the hot take from Don.
All right. So my hot take was all about Roxon in the wild card because I was just, I was proud of the concussion joke because of the haircut, guys.
True.
Let's be real. He's not going to get the wild card. He'll probably get like third or something. I really like Malcolm or Dean for the wild card this week. Dean's been trending up as he always does after an injury. You hate to see it. He's one of my favorite riders as well. We've seen this, 4 times now. Gets injured, starts in like 13th around that range and slowly trends up. He got a 7th last week, wild card's 8th this week. I think 7th was really good for him.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Really good for him. I don't even remember him getting in the 7th, but because 7th feels just really good for him and coming back from injury and getting a 7th already. 8th just feels right for me this week, but I also like Malcolm for 8th just because I'm also a Malcolm fan. and a Dean fan, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip a coin for this one. Siri,
Hold up. We gotta get
Heads
this
or
in.
tails? Hey Siri.
ESPN Speed World.
The sun restored is here.
Oh my.
Wait,
God,
which
dude.
one is heads and which one is
Yeah,
tails?
pause,
dude?
pause,
Heads,
pause.
Heads is Malcolm because he's got the groovy hair, dude. He's got the dreads. The dread head. Dude, does the watch Siri not know how to do it? Hey Siri. Heads or tails?
The watch Siri.
It's tails.
All right, we're going Dean.
Woo!
We're going Dean.
I found the track.
Dino back-to-back wild cards for Dawn. Dino's confirmed. Dawn's back-to-back.
Look, Freezy let me down. Wild card by one spot. Somehow I moved from 4th into 3rd of your fantasy points, but Vince Freezy, I'm not gonna let me down again. So I'm done with Vince Freezy for the year. His streak is over. We're going Dino. For
It's
the wild card.
over?
It's over. Even if the wild card is 13th one week.
That's heavy, dude. That's heavy.
I know.
I feel like
Vince let me
Freezy.
down
I feel
and
like Freezy's
I'm
coming
offended.
back. Yeah, I feel like Freezy's coming back. I feel like he's gonna end up having the energy to do something, but not to this weekend. Not this weekend at all.
Oh, look, I'm making picks with my heart and with bold takes that sound interesting on a stream, not what's rational.
Dino for back-to-back wild cards. Can Dino see if you look at? I don't think Justin. I think Justin was riding phenomenally last week.
Yeah. Look, what's his average for a finish?
I don't
like
have them all
11?
pulled up, but yeah, I'd say probably a 10 or 11,
12?
somewhere in
Yeah.
that general. And
I don't see that, man.
while Junior has the potential to get in a top 10 again, he hasn't. His stock value isn't in a multiple. Reno's calling in big. I mean, Reno would, but Reno's
Oh,
saying
God, here we go.
back-to-back top 10s for Junior over
Oh
here.
no,
dude.
here we go.
He got back-to-back claims for Junior. Now, Reno, do you have him as your wild card, though? Was talking about the track where Anderson took it from Seeley the last lap.
He said he's not getting an 8th, but he's getting a
Oh.
top 10. Like, bro, he's not getting an 8th, but he's definitely getting a 9th or 10th. Like, so specific, dude. So specific.
Honestly, Blake Baggett could absolutely be in that position. I think when you look at last week's results, you definitely have an extreme.
5 dudes.
Yeah, there's 5 dudes. There's an extremely broad.
Oh yeah, 8th. So many people could lay it on, and that's why I had to narrow it. I tried to narrow it down to 2, and then heads or tails.
You went Mookie or Dino?
Mookie or Dino.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to flip the same coin. We're doing it on the stream.
I'm going Malcolm.
Heads is Malcolm.
Yeah, heads is Malcolm.
It landed on heads, man. It landed on heads. There's nothing I could do about that.
I'm going
Mookie.
Malcolm.
Yeah, Mookie is our 3-way quintessential.
Stone cold lock of the century. Or the week.
Our wild cards.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Brett went with Dean, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it ain't a 3-way.
Yeah, it
dude.
wasn't a 3-way. I take it back. That was actually not the. We are.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
It's
But
okay.
My Siri told me tails.
My
so I
information
gotta
was
respect
incorrect.
it.
Yeah, my information was incorrect.
Way to just mess up the 3-way, Brett.
Marcus didn't even do heads or tails, dude.
Yeah,
No,
you
I don't-
didn't.
He ruined the 3-way.
He
technically.
really- yeah,
He's
he-
the only one who didn't do.
You
heads or
can't
tails.
just say that you made the pick. You have to let
All right,
the.
how do I do Siri on this thing, dude?
Just say her name, dude.
He said, "How
Hey,
do I do
Siri."
Siri on this thing?" Oh,
She ain't talking, dude.
I just heard her.
No, you didn't.
Are you
It's-
sure?
it's Talk 100%.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Hey Siri. Yeah, Brett, I gotta hold it down.
Don't
dude.
say it with such a slur, dude. Oh, I didn't know you had an ancient iPhone. You have to hold your home button.
It's not an
down.
ancient, dude. It's
Wow.
Yeah, nice iPhone 3, pal.
It doesn't even have a home button.
Dude.
Look.
I'm put on my all
No
access
home
pass.
button.
All right, calm down, pal.
Hey, dude.
I don't even know how to use this.
Oh, all right. Don just broke the fourth wall, so I gotta go and fix it. Guys, there are a little bit of technical difficulties right here.
All right, I'll just Google heads or tails, dude.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, pal. Listen up.
Yeah, calm down,
Hey.
pal.
Flip a coin. Oh, we're
got
flipping.
your all access.
We got heads,
pass,
dude.
pal.
There it is.
Dude.
You see it?
You got heads?
Yep.
Listen up, pal.
You see that? That's a lady's
What,
head.
you have to Google heads or tails?
Yes,
Yeah.
because he didn't know
Oh
how to
my
use Siri.
God.
So it
dude.
is Malcolm, dude. I went with Malcolm. So Brett, you screwed up the three-way.
He really did, honestly. We can't deny it. The universe did actually decide that it was supposed to be a hot three-way with Mookie's dreads.
And look, I just don't think
I don't know if I
Marcus
want
has
that.
the all access pass.
I honestly,
He didn't even have Surrey.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I have no recollection in my body other than to agree with you 100%.
I don't know what you're talking
Listen
about.
here, pal. We've got the wild card locked, dude. We've got the wild card locked.
Yeah, this is
What are
Stone
you
Cold
thinking
Lock of the
next?
Century.
We touched on first. We all like Tomac, I think.
Yeah.
Is this the
think-
week I
think
go
I'm gonna
Tomac? Is
I
this
think
the
I
week?
still gotta go
Look,
Tomac.
he looks so good, man.
And the
He's-
points lead is right there, ready for taking, dude. He just gotta win.
Or is this when Webb steps up and shows everybody what I've been talking about this whole season, holding on to that red or that number one plate?
Normally,
I
I would like that pick, but there's two whoop sections. I'm just.
There are two.
Yeah, it do be off the Ridley. I
You know,
can't.
you could make the argument that maybe it breaks down and people have to jump through them, but the odds of the whoops breaking down and people jumping through them are a lot less than them being skim whoops. So I push Webb back to
I
second.
don't
or
know. What
third.
kind of soil is there in San Diego? Is it
Oh,
soft?
dude,
It's usually pretty soft, right?
that's a full analysis.
Because if it's soft, they'll break down and they'll be jumpers.
So
Look up San Diego 2019 and see if they jump through the whoops.
Ryan was coming through saying Team Fried on the box, and
I liked it,
so where is Kenny?
dude. Concussion joke. I actually have him in third right now.
And you don't have
Fifth,
Webb in your top
but-
three?
Ken
I have
Rock's
Webb,
in
I have
fifth.
Webb second, but I also like Anderson on the box.
Oh my!
So I might
God.
swap Anderson and Kenny. I might put Kenny in fourth. Man.
Tomac, Anderson, Webb. Fourth place. I don't know. Kenny in fifth.
Wow!
Fifth. Wow.
Yeah.
You
Why
said
not?
Anderson's gonna beat Kenny,
Yeah.
or not Anderson? Osborne. Sorry, excuse. Did you say that?
No.
Who was in fourth on your picks?
No one, because I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't
You
figured it out.
I said Kenny fifth. You skipped.
I said Kenny fifth. I skipped fourth. I
Okay,
said I
all right.
don't know.
I was like, I didn't hear this guy's fourth. What's going on here?
Ooh, I forgot about AC. Let's drop AC in fourth.
In front of Kenny, though.
Oh shit.
Holy moly!
San Diego's where Kenny's arm got stuck. in
Yeah,
Cooper
yeah.
Webb's bike.
And it's where he changed his life forever, and Ralph Shaheen will never fucking forget.
yeah, and they were skim whoops, by the way.
They are
Oh
skills.
man.
Then yeah, I'm gonna go Tomac. I'll go Tomac, Anderson. I don't know. I don't know if I want to put Anderson that high. I'm scared. I don't think I'm gonna put
Look,
Anderson that high.
Barsha
now that
seven.
I feel like San Diego might get in Kenny's head, and because of the haircut, I'm putting him back to fourth. I'm pushing Anderson into third.
I felt that. I feel that. I feel like
So
Kenny.
you
like
got
that.
Cooper second.
That's what I felt
I
too.
got Coop second, man.
I felt Coop second. I felt,
So I'm trying to.
It
between
feels like
Cooper
he's
and
coming on.
Anderson.
but I don't.
Yeah.
Coming on, dude.
I
He
feel.
is.
No, Ryder said Rocks in seventh. Wow.
No, Roxon not
That's-
seventh. Roxon fifth.
The haircut is
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
not.
Don't take
aerodynamic.
Kenny out of the top five. I don't think there's been a week he hasn't gone on top five.
Holy shamola.
I don't know. A1, he got like
Kenny's got that hair.
I don't know.
He's gonna be too off
He
the
wasn't
goop.
good at Anaheim 1, I know that much. He
Yeah,
was not
but
good there.
is Kenny going to get lost in the sauce of his haircut is the question, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so Tomac, Webb, I'm on board there. Are we? I'm going to go
He
Tomac,
said,
Webb, AC,
Whoa. Okay.
Anderson, Roxon.
Ooh. Chat, let's
What's wrong with
fucking
that, Puff? Come
see
on,
him.
me up here. Come on here.
I want to see those hashtag yeets and those big red yeets. My man Darkside
That's-
coming through with that
I'm
$2
locked like
That's
baller.
my top 5, but just in a different order.
Yep. Yep.
AC in third just feels a little high. but-
Anybody in that top 5 can win. Like, that's
I feel like AC's third is a little high, but I don't think it's irresponsible. I don't think
We
it's,
also
yeah,
last
I don't-
week we also
fourth.
thought he wasn't gonna top.
I don't think
5.
it's irresponsible.
and he got 4th.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's irresponsible.
So-
Fuck, dude, this is so tough. I feel like I'm like second guessing my, cause I'm like, I feel like, it's like Ken 3, AC 4, Anderson 5, but
picks are in.
I think with those guys you could put them in any order, man. Let's before we
Yeah.
talk about orders, is that just our
yeah,
rock
no, that
solid
yeah.
top 5? Are we
Honestly,
are we counting out Barsha, Baggett, and Osborne? Because I'm counting them out.
I think we
I would-
are, man. I think
I wouldn't blame anybody for putting one of those guys in 5th.
There's a lot of dudes that can get in that top 5, man. It all starts. It all depends on who falls in the first corner. Like, it's you
There's
never
a lot
know
of dudes,
what's
but
gonna
I think
happen.
realistically, it's our top 5 plus.
Yeah, our top
Barsha,
5 is like the
Baggett,
most.
or Osborne, and Baggett might even be a stretch.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Our
Osborne-
top 5.
Osborne looked like shit again. I mean, I'm
Our
not gonna
top
put him
5
in
is the
there.
general top 5. Like if you're gonna choose
Yeah,
a top
regular
5
side.
out of the field, like those 5 guys are the ones that are gonna be there the most.
Yeah, we're probably not gonna have a.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna pick these 5 dudes as a placeholder as we continue to talk about this. I think that it sounds like chat's starting to get revved up, so we may have some call-in action going in here pretty
boy.
soon. I don't
Swell.
think that it would be wrong to pick these 5 guys. There are
this is
definitely
getting worse, dude. With the time.
there are some wild cards of that top 5 with your Barshas, your Zaccos. I'd even
absolutely.
give Brayton and Mookie that.
Nah,
as
Brayden ain't
well.
getting the top 5, dude.
That's what makes wild cards in the top 10 such a bitch. Because
Oh, you're talking about the wild card, yeah, Brayden.
yeah, like wild card. We could talk for I think 3 hours.
Yeah,
about
easily.
how like 8-10 different guys could get it.
Because
but,
the thing is, if Jason Anderson gets a bad start and goes down in the first corner,
Yeah.
Jason Anderson could be a wild card. You know,
Yeah.
like he has top 3 speed generally, top 5 for sure.
But when you get stuck
But-
behind the field,
But when you get
can't-
stuck behind, like, or if you got to pull into the pits to, fix something for
Yeah.
half a lap, then
absolutely.
you never know with and that's the cool thing about racing, and that's what makes this whole thing so fun. Is like you just kind of go with what you think and see how it shakes out, because it never shakes out how you expect it to,
Mhm.
ever.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. And that's what's made this season so hard to predict is that you can look at these stats and you can see we've been very fortunate able to pick Kenny a couple of these times based off of some of the stuff he was doing, or Eli, or whatever it may be, but that doesn't go across the board 100%. There are so many unpredictabilities that are going to happen throughout this season. We're only on round 6, and it's already this hard to decipher. A lot of these riders are very mature.
Oh,
They-
you love to see it, dude.
Yeah.
Let me just say, you love to see it, dude. What a
Oh,
great
100%. 100%.
What a great
Yeah.
season.
This season, even if it cooled down a little bit, it is already one of the most intense race seasons we've had in a long time.
Well, there's realistically 5 to 5, 6, 7 dudes realistically that could win tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And the thing that what it is, in years past, it's like 2 or 3 guys that are winning.
Like, this is the way that they
Generally,
used to make it seem like it was a big deal during like the Poto Dungy years, where they would have like Stu kind of healthy and Reed, and then a picture of Kevin Windham or something up there, and they're like, "Who's next, brother?" And it was like one of the Ryans. That's who's next. Like one of those.
And
two.
you throw James Stewart in there, it's like, well, you never know what you're gonna.
You never know. Yeah, you never know. But most likely, it's one
thing
of
with Chad Reed.
Yeah, and it's like at this point now, like Kenny and Eli are starting to step up ahead of the class.
The best part about that, neither one of them have 450 Supercross championships.
Correct.
You know, and that's the crazy thing.
Cooper is starting to show us the Cooper that he started to show us around the same time last year. Like, I think he may have done a little better a little sooner last year, but it wasn't right away. It was a slow build up to what we got at the end of the season. And
whole shots almost every race.
Yeah, and just dominance in the races. Like, people were like, well, he's gonna win. And
he's definitely not at that tier yet.
No,
he's starting. He's looking on path for sure.
Yeah,
which is why we're starting to consider him high. It's all about momentum, and he's clearly gaining momentum here.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, half of these riders have 250 titles indoor in Supercross. Tomac has one. I don't know how many each of these guys have, but Tomac, Webb, Roxon. Did Roxon win Supercross on 250? He won one, right?
I thought he got I'm
sure he did.
I don't know.
AC, Anderson, Barsha.
AC doesn't have a Supercross.
Oh, you're right. He doesn't. He got the outdoor. That's right.
You're gonna make me cry.
No, he should have had it. He blew that.
There's a lot. There's a lot of people.
Anderson, Barsha, Wilson, Justin Hill. Did Blake Baggett get one?
You say Mookie already?
Yep.
Stewart, Osborne, Plessinger, and that's it. The guys that got top 20.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane.
That's half the field, pretty much.
All right, so we're gonna start the call-in portion of this and get some hot takes on these top 5. Why you would throw someone else in the mix for this week's top 5. At this point, I feel fairly confident in my picks, but I'm definitely willing to discuss placement of some riders if my tummy starts to feel it. As we've talked about before, if you want to get an opportunity to get in here for the call-in portion of the stream, you need to join my Discord and join the watching the stream portion of the Discord. And we'll try to get people in here as we can. Don't forget Brock Tickle, bro. It's different, bro. He's back.
Bro.
Dude, tickle time. Tampa tickle. Tampa tickle time. Triple T, Tampa tickle time. Try to say that 3 times fast. It ain't happening.
Junior isn't going to go. I wonder if I've already timed out. Oh, fuck. I didn't screen cap it. All right, well, we're going to have to put those in again. We're going to get some hot takes while we're doing it.
I can't wait for Tampa to be like, tickle time.
Oh, wow, dude.
Who's getting tickled?
Whoa, dude. Is it consensual?
Yeah.
That's the main focus that we have here.
Oh, damn it, dude. Not Nate.
One second.
Never won back-to-back races in college.
Oh! Now I have to do everything over again. Chat! Show some damn love! My man Zach coming through with that $2 haul. I need each and every single one of you to drop that mud truck and hashtag eating those big red yeets in this personal space. I'm so pissed off right now, please. I completely didn't print screen, so I lost all my picks.
Nice.
And
now, you
want
me to just tell you what your picks were.
Now chat's arguing with me with everything that I put. I know Eli was in the first. I think I had Cooper second.
You had Eli, Cooper, Anderson, Cincy, Roxon, Stewart. And look, you could argue about every place, about flipping 2 guys' spots all day. It's, at the end of the day, it's like some of them are just based off of heart, and tummy feeling.
Straight
Like
up
the
that
best
tummy feeling.
the best I feel is Tomac first, just because of how dominant he looks right now.
That's what you feel
How
in your
much
tummy.
Yeah, that's a tummy feeling, dude.
Wait, why am I in the TV?
Because when we invite someone to the call, it moves the camera. I explained that to you.
Alright.
Turn on your brain, dude.
All right,
It's not on, dude. It's in the Bud Light limes.
He's limed up,
It's
dude.
lost in the limes, dude.
He's lost in Margaritaville, dude.
No, it's not. It's dude, look. There we go. See?
Put
Can you
your
see it?
hand behind it,
Oh
so
God, not the Bud Light lime again, dude.
Dude, there it is, dude.
he got him ready for the stream, dude.
Red, dude, I got a new pack in there.
Who's
Ready to
drinking?
go.
Who's drinking with Marcus at home, guys? 18
Oh,
or
listen.
21 plus. 21 plus. 21 plus. Oh Jesus.
Dude, this is
I bought Elizabeth a bottle of wine. She's going in on that.
Oh, dude,
Nice,
you're about
dude.
to have a good night, my guy.
This is where I insert the real man ride 2 strokes and drink whiskey, straight whiskey, brother.
It's true.
Or even on a 2-stroke.
I've heard the story in the tale before.
God, Margaret
What?
is on a 4-stroke and drinking beer instead of
Yeah,
straight whiskey.
I like green.
Yikes.
Okay, I got a cow.
Just take that into account.
I
and,
got a cow.
post that on Vital.
Dude,
No one's gonna agree with Marcus on Vital. He doesn't ride a 2-stroke.
Dude.
He's right.
I got a Kawasaki and I got the Bud Light limes and I got the green wall behind me. You can't see it because Scooty got magic going on there, but I like the color green. Okay, what can I say?
He's just vibing, kind of. I'm gonna let him vibe.
Green vibes, dude. Green vibes. Green vibes. Green vibes. Green grass.
Bro, green's the
Green
color
Bud
of marijuana, bro. That's illegal. Vital MX
Bro.
says so. Dude, you should get cans that are filled at different heights and blow into them to make a song, a fantasy song.
Dude, the fantasy intro. This is jug music, dude.
Roxon has a concussion, yeah. Why is his hair red?
Jingle bells,
Why is-
jingle bells. It's not Christmas time.
All right, he ruined the stream, guys.
Dude, you ruined it. I really liked where I was taking it.
It was a good run, dude.
He goes to technical.
It's been a real good run, guys.
Oh my god. That's Marcus with his lime beer. Cameraman.
What
Oh
up?
my god.
You haven't seen Christmas carols in here?
Dude,
You
it's...
didn't think to invite me?
You wanna
Wow!
sing
Get her on.
I did.
Get her on. Get her on to sing Christmas carols.
No, she,
Come on, come on, come
I
on.
heard to pick the wild card.
Yeah.
I heard to
You
pick the
didn't
wild
invite me.
card.
Now I'm fucking hurt.
I
That
didn't,
hurt my feelings.
I didn't even know that I was gonna be singing Christmas carols.
Dude,
Yeah, like I heard you in there. I heard you in the other room, and I was
Wow.
like, man, that motherfucker didn't even think to invite
How
me.
much of that wine did you
wow.
drink?
Dude, the right amount, dude.
Wine.
Beer did
It's
you
the
drink?
wine.
Only 1.5.
Well,
Have her sing.
You drank 1.5 bottles of wine.
Oh, yeah.
Get her to
many
pick the
bottles?
wild
You know
card.
what, motherfucker? You didn't even think to invite me.
Well, you
Fuck
want to be
you.
invited?
What if I did?
All right, you're invited.
No. You can't invite me after the fact.
This is wild. Look,
You
on the
cannot-
stream, you
You
see
cannot
this?
think me.
You-
You
come
cannot,
here, look at
you
this.
cannot think to invite
Look
me
at
after
this.
the motherfucking fact.
Come here, look at
Oh, I
this.
see it.
Do you see that? No, look at the stream. I'm
Have-
I
crying.
see it. I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
You want to get in on this?
Yeah, jingle. Start jug
someone
blowing.
to pick the
Right now,
wild
my
card,
feelings
Marcus.
are hurt.
I just started jug musicking and it came out as jingle bells. Elizabeth, come here.
I will think of this.
Come here. No,
I will think
for
of this later.
Dude, we needed the wild card pick from
Hold
Elizabeth.
on, hold on. That's what I'm gonna get. I'll be back. I'll make it right.
They ask you how you are, you just
Make
say
it
that you're
right.
fine, and you're not really fine. You just can't get into it.
Elizabeth will probably have a better opinion on the wild card than Marcus does.
Holy shit, my tummy hurts after that.
Yeah,
one.
dude, he
You go to
definitely did not
college,
wash the
become a
dishes
weatherman?
today.
I don't think you're gonna be able to come back after a hot take like that, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, for real.
Whoa,
Dude. He didn't
Scissors?
wash the
Dude.
dishes today, dude.
dude, now, dude,
What's going on
is
in
someone
the
getting murdered? Oh,
Dude,
my-
Winston tied in the closet.
dude.
Max Marcus Meansley just donates. Guys, welcome to the RM Fantasy Picks round 6.
Greatest RM Fantasy Pick stream in the history of time. Make sure to tell your dad.
The only place where you can see a divorce live. You
And this is the last
you
time
don't
we've
get
seen
live
Marcus.
divorces on
Rest in
Comeback.
peace, young
This
prince.
sounds like my parents.
Holy shit!
I fucking hate you!
Alright.
Why? Is that right there? This is ridiculous.
He's gonna break his headphones, dude. He's gonna break his headphones, dude.
Why am I here?
Dude, those are the Ben Q
Hello.
phones.
All right, start chug blowing so you can play Jingle
I
Bells.
didn't hear anything either.
Like boom, boom.
All right,
boom,
listen.
Boom.
We need the wild card pick, Elizabeth. All right, we're all debating the wild card pick of the week. It's a very heated debate. Marcus has a terrible take on it, and we need a real opinion on it. So,
Okay.
Marcus,
Wild card.
So
Yes,
8th place.
a wild
So
card debate.
this is last week's results. Who's getting 8th this week?
8th?
Yeah. Out of these whole lists
Who
here.
did you pick?
Who's got the
I
most
picked-
chill
I
vibes?
picked Malcolm Stewart. He got 10th last week.
So who's getting 8th this week?
Yeah. Who do you think?
Are you hitting the jewel, Marcus?
Damn,
look at that rock on Miss Elizabeth's hand, dude.
Justin Barsha? Okay.
What is going on, bro?
It's a good
I
pick.
feel like that's a good pick. Like he's
Oh
not like too close to the top, but not too close to the bottom. So 8th pick is pretty good. I think.
Bro, Barsha stands punching the air on the most
I
phenomenal
can't hear
pick.
shit.
Okay. All right.
I
Elizabeth,
can't hear
you
what
did
the
it.
fuck they're saying.
I don't know.
You had a phenomenal
You
pick.
had a much better pick than Marcus, and we all respect it.
What?
And now we are having you on the show instead of Marcus from here on out every week. Congratulations.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, no. I'm
We
definitely,
do pay very high salary for
kicked
this
off.
job.
Okay, well, if you're paying a high salary, then I'm here.
What's the salary? I know
All right.
nothing about salary.
Well, I
Look.
know what I'm doing. I'm changing my wild card to Justin
This is
Barsha.
a shoestring budget
Wait,
at
wait,
best.
wait. Who's your wild card?
You know, Elizabeth, I
same
had
as
Dean
mine.
Wilson, and I felt pretty good about
No,
it.
Do
but
we
I think it's the
all
same as mine.
go with Justin Barsha?
I'm going Justin Barsha. You know,
Wow,
Barsha's
you
been
made
falling
Brett
back. He's just been degrading from week to week. We always talk about how Barsha falls off. I
Okay,
think
well, this is
week-
a real wild card because I know
Yeah.
not shit about motocross.
Well, it was
This
actually
is
kind
the
of a
wild
good
of
pick.
the wild cards, okay?
The wildest wild.
The
card.
wildest of the wild cards.
That's what it's for.
That's
It's all about
absolutely what
being
it's
wild.
for.
It's all about having a little bit of wine, and it's all about having some limeritas.
Yep.
If you're
No, it's Bud Light Limes, dude.
same thing, dude.
Dude, start playing the music, dude. Start blowing on the
It's all
fucking
about
bottle.
having the cabs and limes.
What?
Cabernets and the limes.
Well, yeah, that's what you've been having.
Well,
she's
you know
gonna
what?
start
Maybe
drinking
you
your
should be
beer.
drinking more Cabernet, then maybe making more better wild card picks. Okay.
Whoa!
Stone cold lock of the century. Of the week.
That was absolutely Miss Elizabeth.
Stone cold lock of the century. Of the week.
Your pick is bitch made, Marcus. Reno actually had Barsha.
She do have a good pick.
Dude, I am so surprised at how good of
she
a pick
crushed
she
it.
actually had.
She crushed it. She
Did
literally
Did you
crushed
just
it.
pull up the list and she chose?
Yeah,
the
I was like,
name?
this is where they got last week. Where you got?
Look, we needed fresh eyes on the situation, and she brought us an insight that we
We
couldn't
really
have possibly gotten without her. Hold up, I gotta go back. Chat just went ape shit during that whole thing. Then we're gonna let Nate get his hot
There's a
take
lot
in.
going on. Oh, Nate's been in
Yeah,
here.
Nate's been in here the whole time.
He's vibing with it.
Yeah, he's vibing. Chat, holy shit. Can we please get a hashtag Miss Elizabeth in the chat? My God, Elizabeth, seriously, thank you so much for coming on here with Marcus. That was amazing. You're an actual queen, Marcus. Treat her like the queen that she is. My man Alex coming through with the $2 holla. We had Max coming through with the $5 holla. Marcus Meansley confirmed, chat. My man Darkside coming through. Let's get some RIPs for Marcus after this, seriously. Couch Sleeply for sure, boys and girls. $2 holla for my man. Holy shit, dude. Chat, let's get into it. We got our man Nate in here. Things popped off. We changed our picks as far as who we were going to be picking for the wild card because Miss Elizabeth had the insight of 1,000 galaxy minds come together. Let's get into this and let's give Nate his Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the Week. All right, Nate, give it to us hot and heavy, my guy.
Sorry for the delay there. That was wild, though.
Look, it was absolutely necessary. I've told people time and time that we have the most wild RM Fantasy Supercross stream in all of time and space. And if you ever see someone claiming that theirs is more wild than ours, they are fucking lying.
Hold on. Before we get into it, do you notice on the left-hand side, one of the sponsors for the RM Fantasy Supercross is Milestone?
No shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's interesting.
So maybe they're watching. Maybe they're a little guy watching a little guy over here. Who knows, chat? There's only one way to find out.
I don't think there is a way to find out, honestly.
Maybe they'll fly us out to the Monster Cup.
Yeah!
See, the issue with that is I'm going to be on my honeymoon.
Wow, dude.
Yeah,
wow.
I don't even want to
Vegas,
go.
though?
Yeah, just honeymoon.
It's in California now, dude.
Vegas. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's in, like, Carson or something. No, that's Nevada. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll shut up.
Anyways, Nate's been patiently waiting through the chaos to get his hot take in here. You've seen the discussion about Eli, Webb, Anderson, Sins, and Roxon being a top 5 pick wherever you happen to put them. But you are a big Eli supporter, and I've seen you and a few other people say that Eli is not the pick for this week's #1 spot. Why don't you break down some of that insight?
Oh,
Absolutely. There's no toe picks for Tomac this week. We're going with the teammate, the legend, AC.
Whoa!
Congratulations. 20.
First win is coming in Big SD. He takes over Chad Reed's spot. That's playing it safe? What? AC for dubs. Yeah, what?
Tomac.
What?
He has.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh goodness.
Eli hasn't crashed yet, and he hasn't crashed hard enough yet, and it's coming.
Shenanigans, what's up, my guy?
God damn it, he has a point.
And like that was something that got brought up is that Zach said in a dono, he said Eli hasn't gone back-to-back in Cali races. And I said that earlier that Eli is in his head and definitely has done things that has stopped him from going back-to-back. And
look, I get that point. I watch a lot of football. Football is a place where they love coming up with very like niche, like unheard of, pointless stats.
This dude lifts his left butt cheek when he farts.
Anytime Tom Brady
left cheek lift or a right cheek lift?
Anytime Tom Brady ate calamari the day before, he's 3-1 on the road.
Stone cold.
Like,
They do love
he
that.
hasn't gone
They
back
do
to
love
back in
useless
California.
stats.
Dude, football loves useless stats. I feel like that's not applicable. He hasn't won back-to-back in California. I feel like that's just by coincidence at this point. Sure, maybe he doesn't win this weekend, and people are like, "See, dude, he can't go back-to-back in California." But I just think that's more of a coincidence.
You know,
than
it's not a
anything.
useless
And-
stat. When was the last time Eli Tomac went 6 rounds without a major bike malfunction
Wow,
or
wow, wow, wow.
incredible crash? Think about it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I gotta go
have to
through
look
a lot
it
of
up.
rounds
Yeah,
to do
that's
math.
a lot of rounds to look up.
Look,
We don't have a statistics department just giving us these stats like that.
I like the back-to-back in California thing. I think is silly, but I think he's going the fastest by far right now, and he hasn't crashed hard enough to like back off or be scared. I think that is a real argument because he's going really fast. Like he even screwed up last weekend and still just got around Kenny effortlessly. So I could see him feeling so confident that he's going so fast and he just crashes his brains out. But I also feel better about putting him in first just because he is going so fast. And like, I wouldn't mind, even taking him out of the top 5 and just counting on a crash. But I think it's more likely he gets first.
Mm.
And that's my Stone Cold Lock of the Century of the week.
I think we might be seeing a different Tomac this year for Supercross.
I think we're seeing a different lot of riders this year. I think.
Yeah,
that,
but Tomac for Supercross, he has those 3 outdoor titles in a row, and he knows that he needs a Supercross title, and I mean he knows how to win championships. He hasn't done the Supercross one yet, but he's doing better earlier in the season than he normally does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just kind of feel like I don't know. I feel good about him.
All right, let's run this back then. Let's run this back because I got lost after AC for the number 1, and we started getting into this. Where's Tomac? Let's hear Nate out. Let's hear this rundown because Nate's been pretty decent with picks so far this season. So I gotta say I'm at least very interested in where this is going.
Okay. So do you want me to continue with AC, or because I don't really have anything else to say about it?
No, just AC is the W for you, and
that's your tummy feeling for the week.
Yeah.
Of the century is AC first.
So
look, that's bold. You called it the safe pick of the week.
I don't know if anyone.
Interesting.
I don't know if anyone particularly agrees with that.
Safe. Well,
what's the next hot take?
Oh, next hot take?
Well,
you guys aren't gonna.
Well, no. What do you get? Yeah, your top 5. What do you got for your top 5?
Oh, I'm jumping straight to 5. The stuff in the middle doesn't matter. I'm never gonna get that right.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, focus on a couple of picks. That's bold. That's bold. I like it.
Ultra hot. Maybe I'm biased. I'm from Oregon too. Justin Hill in the 5.
Oh my God! Wow. Dude, you always came in here and actually bat a little bit of knowledge. But man, dude, did you go hang out with Roxon this week? Did you guys go get your hair colored red?
Is your head all right, man?
No, dude, I'm blue crew. And I got a blue.
AC for 1 and Junior for the number 5. Nate, I have got to say, your pick stock value has drastically dropped. Now, this is
this the same Nate? Is the same guy?
Hold on.
I was spray painting some stuff earlier. Might have got the fumes. I can't be 100% sure I'm safe on this.
This is the thing, though. This is some heavy Wolf of Wall Street kind of vibe energy. If you get these, your stock value skyrockets to a level that is unprecedented in the Scooty Puff RM Fantasy Supercross picks.
If you get those 2 right, I will stream Roblox every night for a week.
Oh, pause. This is getting written stone.
I'm putting that on
Scooty, are you going to put some feet pics on the line for this one?
We got to clip that one. Hi. I don't know, man.
If Nate gets these, you throwing down
okay.
No. Here's the real question. Is Marcus going to give Scooty the wedding invite if these are both right?
Wow.
And we'll find out next week.
Why you bullying me?
Okay. All right. If AC wins and Junior gets 5th, I will take a picture of my feet to put in Donut's Roblox stream that he does every night that next week. So we'll have that floating around.
Oh God! I'll just have to put a picture of your feet in the corner of my stream.
Yep.
And people are gonna be asking about it. Like
people are gonna be so confused. We'll play the JS7 compound on Roblox. I don't know if you guys have played that, but it exists.
It's absolutely hot fire.
They only have Kevin Windham and Chad Reed bikes, dude. It's awesome.
It's pretty fire.
And it's not even the JS7 layout. Not even close. Not even one section is right,
no,
dude.
Absolutely.
They just called it the JS7 compound.
Yeah, absolutely not. None of it is close at all.
Yeah.
Oh, and then in the
Savachi compound, dude. You just don't know.
2, 3, 4 is gonna be some order of Tomac, Webb, Anderson.
All right, I think
Yeah,
you picked 4 of the 5 riders that we have said would be any logical person's top 5. So besides you and Reno, there's no way Junior Hill is making the top 5. But there are
That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff.
there's a
Hey,
there's a lot.
Tampa 18. Tampa 18.
Always remember Tampa 18. All right, Nate, we're gonna keep this moving. We're gonna get Sean in here to give his hot take and keep this thing moving. This week, I think even though it's been chaotic, I do believe there's finally a little bit of consistency that the majority of people are starting to agree with. We'll see what Sean has to say and probably bounce off of some of his ideas. Nate, I love you to death. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and thank you so much for coming through.
Absolutely.
Remember, Tampa 18 is the long and the short of what I believe Nate was trying to get across.
Yeah, man. Really valued his opinions every week, but holy shit, he is off the Skridley. Just really,
Dude, he's going with this.
just plummeted in fantasy stock on my radar.
he's going with his tummy.
Look,
He is going. That is a tummy pick.
sometimes your tummy tell you what's good, and it may not lead you the right way, but you got to listen to your tummy.
Dude, I was full zoned out there, dude. I was just staring at my camera, man. That was crazy.
I'm willing to accept that it's possible that Nate could be right. I'm gonna say that based off of how well he's done, if one of the two is correct, I will be like, wow. If both of them are correct, well, I'm taking a picture of my feet and you're streaming Roblox for a week. And that's so that just shows.
I don't want it to happen because that sounds pretty fun.
Brett didn't say how long the Roblox streams are gonna be.
I said a week.
It's true. Yeah, but he didn't say how long.
The actual stream.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for telling me that. But
don't say because
look, you say it's a possibility. Look, it's possible I make it to Loretta's, but is it gonna happen?
No,
it's not.
No.
But I'll make a lot of YouTube.
What class are you trying to go in, man?
Reno punching the air feverishly right now.
250 and 450C.
Yeah.
No, C class for life, dude.
That class Axel Hodge won like 3 years ago.
Wow, dude. You think I
Just
got a
say it.
chance with a girl like Axel's GF?
No thanks.
Come on, man. This stream proudly sponsored by Monster Energy. All right. So let's see.
Who we got next?
I'm gonna get Sean in here. Sean was literally ready to throw Marcus off a cliff. No, I'm just kidding.
Look at that dude mixing up.
No, Sean is a gorgeous human individual, and I'm curious if we are on the same wavelength. If Sean comes in here on the same kind of goop that we're all on, then I will know that these top 5, give or take 1 to maybe 2 riders, is what most people are feeling. But let's get another person in here. Let's get our man Sean in here. Where did he end up? Oh, is he not here, Sean? Are you not here right now? I know he's been booling for a while. Let me see. Get Sean in here.
You're not going to Loretta's on 2-stroke in the C class, dude. That ain't happening.
Wow,
dude,
wow.
My buddy Turby did it, dude.
Wow.
He got a 14th.
You don't believe. You don't believe
He also
the hype.
went to pro class the year after.
The fact that you don't believe the hype is it's insanely incriminating.
Wait, he went from C class in Loretta's to pro class the following year?
He didn't go in open pro to Loretta's, but he started racing pro locally.
Makes sense.
Pretty much most people actually that I know that made it to C class Loretta's started racing pro next year.
Yeah,
that's Loretta's C for you. So yeah, it's not happening, but it's possible. Just like Justin Hill getting 5th is possible, and that's the Stone Cold everybody.
Stone Cold.
The what?
The Stone Cold.
I like it. It's good.
All right, Sean, can you hear us? Are you here? I don't even know what's going on right now.
Look, he's got a picture of Ken Roxon.
Dude, it's Ken Roxon's here.
Can we just assume that he's picking Ken Roxon?
What the fuck?
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're good. You're beautiful.
I'm here.
You're here.
Hello.
Let's party, dude.
What the fuck?
Let's fucking party. We may or may not have the actual and real Ken Roxon in the building talking right now. Sean,
I can tell that ain't Ken Roxon.
How do you know? Oh no, we lost him. Please, Sean, please.
What the fuck?
Wait, no, we can hear you. What did you do?
Yeah, we got you. Oh, he left.
There you go. Ken rocks in German.
Oh, so you've been to
Right.
Germany? You know every German person?
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Chat.
Dare you assume my nationality?
Dude, I'm trying to figure out what these nuts are in here, man.
Have we ever seen Marcus and Pitbull at the same
Oh,
place at the
suck.
same time? Who's truly Mr. Worldwide right now, you know? That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Dude, it's Filberts, dude. You guys ever had a Filbert?
Dude, why do you eat the most trash can shit?
Dude, it's
What are
this is a
Filberts?
Filbert.
What are you even talking about?
What is a filbert? Is that the
What are
type of
you
nut?
talking about?
Yeah, dude. I just look at it. It says ingredients: peanuts, almonds, cashews. Filberts, pecans, vegetable oil. It says sea salt contains peanuts, almonds, cashews, filberts, pecans, and may contain other tree nuts. It's just like we don't know what's in there. These are the things that we put in. The rest, it might be, it might
It's
not.
just tree nuts, bro. They're just little guys. Just a couple of nuts in a tree.
Right here, dude.
I'd like to think that Marcus went to the nut aisle looking for filberts.
I don't even know what it. What
let
is
me get
it?
the variety pack.
It almost looks like a clove of garlic, dude.
He was just looking for filberts.
What the hell
Like-
even is a filbert?
It's this little round ball. It almost looks kind of like a clove of garlic, where it's like kind of pointy up top,
Huh?
kind of like a
Dude, it
Sasquatch
looks
head.
like a little Cheeto puff.
No. So let's go through the nuts right now.
Dude, we know about all the other nuts. Let's
Walnut,
just talk about
Sean, you can
walnut.
join the room at any point.
almond. You see that almond?
Dude, we know the nuts.
Peanut. Well, we're just walking through it so we can see what we got in here. Where's the cashew? We're looking
It's
for
a hazelnut.
No, we ain't got a hazelnut.
That's what. That's what.
Oh,
Zach
that's what a
said.
filbert is. It's a
Yeah.
hazelnut. Yeah, maybe. I'm
You
not
ever
a
here
nut.
just eating coffee nuts, dude?
I'm not an expert on nuts.
It sounds like you're a nut expert, dude.
Dude, I can't. Cashew right here. It's a half shoe.
Huh?
It was only half of a cashew. Half shoe. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, my guy. I don't think you do.
Filberts are kind of shit.
Dude, this is worse than the
Filberts.
technical track tangent, dude.
God,
We're going
dude,
off on
Filberts
a-
are ass, dude.
We're going off on a nut tangent, dude.
Oh my God.
Filberts are terrible. I love some hazelnut in my coffee, but not in nut form.
Dude, don't discriminate the filbert farmers of the world, dude.
Dude, if you're a filbert farmer, you can keep that mess.
The world keeps turning because of our filbert farmers, dude. Just like our truck drivers and plumbers, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We need them to keep the fabric of society stitched tightly, dude.
You're not wrong.
All right.
I don't think we need filbert farmers.
This world runs on filbert farms. That's a really good brand name, by the way. I need to trademark that tomorrow.
Out here in Iowa, everything's a filbert farm.
Wow, dude. Just way to
dude, here's
discriminate.
another
It probably is local grown in Iowa.
Way,
Are we gonna invite somebody into talk?
way to discriminate.
We're just over here talking about filberts.
Oh.
Why is
Honestly?
that so funny?
Honestly, we're just a couple of little guys in a little world trying to make a couple little things happen, dude. It's not.
Dude, why don't we all start a filbert farm?
I don't think that's a horrible idea. Do you?
Brett's got the name.
What?
I know what they look like.
You do
And
seem.
you can stream it all.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we make more money than the RM stream, dude. Selling
That's true.
filbert.
We're gonna sell some filberts on the RM stream, guys. The RM
Oh
stream
my God.
proudly brought to you by Filbert Nuts. I want to thank you, Filbert Nuts, our main
Filbert Farms.
Filbert
dude.
Farms. Filbert Farms.
Filbert farms, dude.
Our
Filbert-
first, my first plug, and I blew it. Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, this is why we can't have sponsors.
All right, who we getting in here now?
I was trying to get Sean in here, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening, dude.
I don't know what's
Oh,
going on.
he got it. He's like, what the fuck? And
Yeah, he can join at any time. I haven't removed him from the
Wait,
group,
Sean.
but
What if his internet went out? Because he's not in chat right now.
Yeah, it might have gone out. That's totally possible.
He might live in the stick somewhere. He might be a Filbert farmer. You never know.
Look,
Probably lives with you in Iowa.
We may have already had the inside scoop on getting the money involved into the Filbert farms. So it's hard to know for sure. It's hard to know exactly for sure.
I sent a picture of that really terrible Anaheim 1 track.
Yeah, I already saw it.
The track map literally says rough outdoor section. There are 2 rough outdoor sections. Anytime you have a supercross track and they write in rough outdoor section, you know it's not a good section.
Yeah, that's not something you can just like build man-made first try. You know, that's something that probably works better with some natural terrain, and it breaks in over 2 decades.
Yeah,
like Glen Helen or something. At least they tried, I guess. At least they tried.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not getting on this.
Yeah, we'll go
this
down.
This is supercross talk.
We'll go down to the rabbit hole again, dude.
Yeah, we're about to get going down some motocross talk. I'm not touching it. It's not moto season yet. Who we got? I'm
gonna bring Racer Rat in here. He's gonna give a hot take.
Rat man.
Hot take of the week.
Whoa.
Stone Cold Lock of the Century, dude. Of the week.
Yeah, dude.
What is up, guys?
Let's get this money, dude.
What up?
So, I haven't been doing the fantasy picks very heavy.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't think too much about it. Oh, now Sean's back. Okay, we gotta.
God, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, dude, you know what we could do? We could have our first dual call-in.
Yo.
We could have the dual call-in debate.
I gotta ask Sean real quick before we get into it. This accent,
dude, look at the stream, dude. This shit, you guys are in the Caveman TV. We bulling right now.
Wow, that works really
well. Sean, what part of the country are you from?
Texas.
Oh.
Yes. What part? What city?
I grew up on Lake Whitney.
Oh
yeah,
dude,
Minios.
I really wanted to ride there, but it closed down.
Live just south of South Fort Worth right now.
Oh shit, you're really close to me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you ever rode at Village Creek or Burleson Motocross Park.
I ride at Village Creek at their night track. I'll be at River Valley this weekend, but
I'll be seeing you at Village. We probably rode right past each other.
Oh yeah. I was there often, but we'll save that. We got to get in. Let's get into our hot.
Okay, let's go some.
Yo, Dark Side. Wait, no, you were here. Yeah. Marcus absolutely got into the titty juice.
Sean was in here. Sean was supposed to be giving his take, and we had some connection issues.
And Marcus, I gotta clear the air. I don't know what Scooty is talking about.
I'm just.
Your YouTube channel for as long as I've been watching Wyndham's and everybody else.
I'm just fucking around, Sean. I love you to death, my man. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking around.
What happened?
No, last week you were saying some stuff, and Sean and a couple of people in the chat weren't agreeing with what you were saying. So I totally played it up for the bit to say that everybody was not on your side, and they were gonna come at you with the torches and the pickaxes and all that.
It's okay.
So
I played it up.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm playing up. Sean has an insane love for us, and I don't think he would ever physically harm you, but I want to make people smile.
Physically harm me. How could you harm this?
I'll physically harm you with hickeys, dude. Why don't you watch your tongue?
Okay, now that's something we ain't talking about here in the stream. We'll save that for after the pod.
All right, let's go back-to-back hot takes.
All right, go ahead, Sean.
All right, by my picture, y'all know who I'm picking.
Oh yeah, we know.
Big Ken Roxon.
I've picked him first, and when he won St. Louis, it felt so. Anyway, we go on to second, third, fourth, fifth. Got Tomac in second, Webb in third, Anderson fourth, AC in fifth, and I'll call.
You cut out for the wild. Yeah, you cut out.
I heard Stewart for wild card. I don't know who he said for fifth.
AC.
Okay.
I mean, that pretty much aligns with our stuff. We just didn't have Kenny first because of his last week, and for me, the red hair.
I don't know what the red hair is about. I think the foot. It's either okay or I don't know. He's either trying to make people think it's not okay. I don't know.
I think the red hairs
Yeah.
maybe for the red plate.
This sport is like that, where everyone doesn't really divulge their injuries too deep. They don't really give up their
they
secrets
don't.
about what's going on.
So my take on the rocks and red hair situation
Oh,
is
here we go. Here we go.
he got upset at himself for settling behind Tomac last week, and that's the only reason Webb caught him. If Roxon goes after Tomac, I think Webb struggles to catch him, even though Webb was on a tear. And so I think Roxon's just making a statement to himself and no one else that he needs to not settle for anything.
What happens when he loses the red plate? Does he just shave his hair?
He did this past summer.
Yeah, he definitely was on his full Johnny Sins energy over the summer.
Yeah.
So,
That's some good energy to be on.
He got a W, if I'm not mistaken. Did he not get 2 in the outdoors?
His outdoor season was weird because he was really fast.
Oh,
but
he
didn't have
started.
the endurance.
He started very weak. He started very weak, but throughout the end, he got that Johnny Sins haircut type beat, and he started definitely picking up some energy and picked up, I believe, an overall or 2, if I'm not mistaken.
The thing with him, the outdoors, and I don't want to get into it too much because that's the outdoors, but I kind of feel like he might still have a little bit of this in Supercross, and that might be kind of why he slows down a little bit at the end of motos. He had that endurance problem, and they never said what it was. He was like, I'm figuring it out, I'm doing tests, and then halfway through he was like, I got to figure it out, but he never really got it figured out. You didn't know what you were...
It was Epstein-Barr.
Yeah, didn't they talk about that? At like
Yeah.
But
And they still haven't come out, and Roxon's been somebody that's been pretty vocal about his injuries and especially the arm ones.
Yeah.
And they still haven't come out and said that the Epstein-Barr thing is fully dealt with and fully recovered from.
Yeah, so like
I think it is still a lingering problem.
I can still see that because some of these races he kind of does fade off a little bit at the end. So I don't know. You kind of outdoors you didn't know what you were going to get with Roxon. Supercross he's a little bit more consistent because Supercross is shorter, race wise. But I don't know. We'll see.
So I think Roxon is going to end up in 3rd.
Yeah, hold up.
Let's go.
How about you run down your top 5 as well? Because Sean, I think
I'm gonna kind of just carry off what Sean and Nate went off of. So I do think Adam's gonna be on some shit this weekend. I think he's gonna get a good start and probably look like he's running away from it, and then most likely have a classic cut because of the front end.
Do some AC shit
and end up in 5th where Sean put him.
Yeah.
See, my thing is
4th. We need 4th. We need 4th, dude.
Wait. All right. So 4th, 4th and 2nd, really the 3rd, 4th, and 2nd are really swappable for me because it's Webb, Anderson, and Roxon.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have Webb in 4th because I don't know. I'm not really on the Webb train, but he is strong, so he's going to be there.
Okay.
I think Anderson is going to come through for 2nd, trying to run down Tomac for 1st.
Wow.
And I think the pressure of having Tomac, Anderson, Roxon, and Webb all lurking behind him is what makes AC have the slide out.
Yeah, that sounds like...
I think trying to predict crashes is really, really hard.
Unfortunately...
And if you look at the stats, Anderson has gone 3-5-3-5, or 5-3-5-3, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think he's looking to really make a podium statement. And he's been really solid.
Oh yeah, Anderson has been insanely solid this season.
The wild card is really interesting because I think it's a trio of Hondas that you could pick from, being Brayton, Mookie, and Junior Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I am definitely putting Junior Hill because I want to see him continue to do good, and he's been on a very consistent slow climb. I don't think we're gonna see Tampa speed. I don't think we're gonna see nothing flashy.
Nate's punching the air
we're
right
gonna
now.
continue seeing this consistent, smooth hill that we've seen so far this year that has put him on a consistent climb up the rankings.
That's fair. As we were saying before, I feel like there's like 5 or 6 guys that could get the wild card. We're gonna rock with the powerful Miss Elizabeth wild card.
I love it.
That was a strong wild card. It made me think.
That was crazy, wasn't it? She was just whoa, that's a good pick.
It was extremely powerful.
So
I'm reversing third and fourth. I had Webb in third and Anderson in fourth, but I'm putting Anderson in third and Webb fourth just due to the back to.
You cut out there for a sec.
Okay, I'm switching third and fourth. I had Webb and Anderson in fourth.
Okay.
I'm reversing those.
Okay.
Simply because back-to-back loop sections.
And like honestly,
that's got me worried too.
I would say there's probably overwhelming Anderson makes the box. Whether it's second or third, I think most people have decided that Anderson's a podium threat this weekend. Man, now you guys got me so shook. I felt fairly confident with my picks, and
then I do have to throw in a one to watch because of the speed we've seen him have this season. Blake Baggett could just go on a tear and end up on the box.
Oh yeah, Blake Baggett's 100% on everyone's radar.
I have him for 6th this week. I think that's where he's gonna end up. But like he could just be up there. So Baggett's the one that could really screw with people's picks, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
He's one of those guys that. Again, we talk about this all the time. Like, there's literally like 8 dudes that can get in that top 5, like easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like you were talking about it earlier with the former champions. I think it was round 2. I was looking at it. 1st through 18th. Every one of them, in some regard, is a former champion in motocross, supercross, or arena cross,
yeah,
or in the case of Justin Brayton being Australian supercross champion. 18 out of 22 riders are former champions. That's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah. Brayton's that one outlier that like didn't have much.
But he did. But if you look back on his career, he did have success in arena cross, although he didn't get a title, and he tears up Australia pretty heavy.
Yeah, so, and he's older too, which is crazy.
Yeah, so he's got the patience and he knows how to get it done.
Yeah, and he has a 450 Supercross win, and a lot of those have 250.
And like I always look back on, I think it was 2013 Phoenix when Brayton just ran Villapoto's pace and even pressured.
Oh, I remember that when he was on that JGR Yamaha.
Yeah, it was that track that had the like.
I think it was 14.
triple.
I think it was 14 because
yeah, no, because it's the second. It was the second round.
It was when they got on that new Yamaha when they got off.
Yeah, and that's also the round where Anderson took the second race in a row from Seeley on the last one.
Those are fun. But yeah, no, a lot of solid dudes. It's really hard, and that's why I don't like use too much like brain power, I guess you could say, for my picks. I just kind of go with the old tummy because. There's so many things that could happen. Like you could run scenarios through your head and you'd be changing all day long. You just kind of got to go with something. There's nothing wrong with changing it up a little bit, but like when you start overthinking it, that's like
this literally should be called the Overthink It Show because that is what we do for 3 hours.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, that is, and that's the cool thing is me. I go in, I set my picks early. I go with what I go with. Sometimes I'll change it up a little bit, but like it's really cool to hear other people's takes. And everyone watching, they can hear everyone's takes, and then they can really think about like, oh, that guy has a good point of view. That guy's an idiot. Marcus is saying more stupid stuff, like, and then they can really pick kind of what they're thinking too. And hear everyone. So,
but like, let's run down a hypothetical like 6th through 10th being Baggett, Barsha, Brayton, Hill, and who else is in that mix right now?
Mookie probably, or Dino.
Mookie.
Dude, even Davalos, like
Davalos could be. He's been getting
those
faster.
are such.
But
big
AP
names.
ain't getting no top 10. I'll tell you that.
Probably not getting no top 10, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, no. But like he's still like he's the former 250 champion. He's a big like. There's so many big names in the class right now. It's ridiculous that we're like, yeah, these are the 2 guys and these are the 5 guys to count on for the top 5.
Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. There's a lot of riders, a lot of fast dudes, a lot of guys with championships, and a lot of guys that you don't know how it's going to shake down. Again, like we were saying earlier, first turn pile ups, you bend a lever, you know that you might have to go to the pit, you might have to stop for 30 seconds, and then you end up salvaging 12th if you're a top 5 rider. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. So,
You're not
And
wrong.
with all these fast guys, if you don't get a good start, it hurts.
Yes, 100%. We've been able to do a lot of math based off of starts alone early in the season, and now
dude, it's like in qualifying though. Like these guys say, like they're all so fast. There's 10 dudes that are like qualifying within the same second of each other. It's all starts in these supercross races because again, as we were saying earlier, a lot of these tracks are pretty much, when I say one line, everyone's hitting the same rhythms. The corners, everyone is basically going kind of the same line, and they're all very similar in speed. So if you get a good start and you're in the top 10 in lap times, chances are you're gonna finish in that top 5.
Yeah, that's why we valued the start
Davalos,
sheet so much.
sit down, sir.
And checked out who got a good start. And man, we are incompetent because we are just too lazy to look up those start sheets from week to week. We just count on Nate bringing them to us. But
thank you, please.
No, that's super.
I haven't even touched the start sheet. I've only touched Bud Light.
Yeah, we need to I swear next week I'll have the start sheets ready to go.
I will not.
But we really only paid attention for the crown, which is where we really need to just look at start sheets, I think.
Hey, it paid off pretty decently-ish. Was that the
pretty decently-ish?
It did.
Yeah, AC
Was that
boofed
the round
us.
I
That's
got, like, 4,
yeah,
right?
you got a lot, and
Yeah.
I would have gotten really well if
Start
AC
sheets,
hadn't
baby.
blown it for us. Ryan coming through with a $2 holla said, "Davalos, sit down, sir."
Beat a champion.
So even the actual
Be the
mention of
Can you
Davalos,
beat
even if
the
it's for
best?
just a top 10,
Gear it up. Put it on a
it has people
podium.
infuriated.
Got it all new compound co-op. Gear it up. Ride it with your friends.
Going off the start, it was hard for me not to put Osborne in the top 5.
Chat!
Yeah,
Show
like,
some
I'll
goddamn love. I want to
give
see those
him
hashtag
kudos,
yeets
man.
and those big red
Yeah,
yeets.
he's
My
just
man
been
Ryan
so
coming
bad
through
the
with that
past
big
2
$2
weeks.
holla.
I'm
Let's go,
gonna
boys
wait
and girls.
until he
Gets good
before I consider
starts
him.
and he just dies. He either crashes, goes back.
He did not. He could not catch a break at the Triple Crown.
He could not. He hadn't been able to catch a break all season.
No,
not at all.
Who?
Osborne, one solid moto, and I think he ends up back on the box.
I've been.
Here's my thing with Osborne. He's how old?
Doesn't matter. Not yet.
Like, he's
I
over
don't-
30, right?
No.
Is he like 30?
Yeah.
Is he?
I think he's 30.
Oh,
thing with
okay. I thought he was
Osborne
still in his
is-
20s.
I don't think he's. I don't know if he has much more time.
You don't know what he has,
Yeah, no,
what it takes
I
to be
was
the
gonna say,
champion.
I think it's this year and next year.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a Brayton type rider where he peaks late. Like, I think he was just.
This
you
is
know, he
his
spent
peak.
several years over the GP. Took him a few years to get going over here, like really good. Remember, he was on Geico Honda.
Oh,
People
back,
forget,
yeah, he came
you
back
know?
to the States back in like 2013.
Yeah. So it took him a while to get going over here. He finally got going.
And like, it's one of my coolest stats to look back at motocross history, to me. But Osborne, Ryan Villapoto, and Martin Davalos all had their first pro race at Hangtown 2006.
It just shows you, man. I don't think Osborne's gonna be around much longer at the speed that he's at. So
Yeah, like
and
this.
nothing
This is
against him. I
really-
like him. Like,
Yeah, no, like next year's gonna be his last real shot at maybe making a title run.
I think Marvin's time is running out. I think
I
Marvin
was
has
gonna
like
say the
maybe a
same
year or
thing.
two to
Yeah,
really
I
go
was
for
gonna say the
it.
same thing.
And
Especially
then-
with the knee injury.
yeah, it's crazy, man. It's so crazy how short careers are in dirt bike racing.
We could honestly have a whole
It's
ass
crazy.
show about that stuff.
Brazy.
Oh man, I think.
What happened to our moderator? Was he?
Yeah, dude.
Huh?
What happened to our host?
Did he
I think
mute?
Maybe
What?
he just went to go pee, dude.
Oh my God.
He was muted.
Yeah,
all
I
the
Were
was
you giving
muted.
hot takes?
No,
Did you
I
hear
was.
what we were saying?
Yeah. I only muted my
Okay, okay.
microphone.
Okay.
I could hear everything you guys were saying, and chat could hear me saying stuff. I didn't actually like say anything. I was just like, yep, Yep. Like
For
so.
sure, brother.
Yeah, it was mostly that stuff. That's why I didn't notice that I wasn't muted because I was like, yeah, bro, they're hearing me agree with them, bro.
Yeah.
He
like
doesn't.
that time, yeah, that I talked for like 2 hours to y'all and I was
Yeah.
muted, and
Yeah.
it felt like we were having conversations.
You're like, bro, I have some insightful perspective right now, bro.
Yeah, bro, they all just agreed and laughed at my joke. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Man, it looks like some heavy Marvin is done. And
Yeah.
you know,
yeah,
I'm kind of with that. Like, I'm kind of.
I don't want to say it, man.
Like I see him being a solid top 5 guy next year, but he's not gonna make
Dude,
another title run
Marvin
anyway.
don't want to be a top 5 guy though. Marvin wants to be a winner.
Yeah, I know, but he's not going to.
I don't think. Yeah,
Next
no, I
year-
agree. I don't think he's.
I'm like 100%. Next year is Marvin's last shot at a title run.
Wow. Well,
All right.
yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair to say.
Just depends on the injury.
So, Racer Rat question.
That could go for Tomac and Roxon this year. If they don't get it done this year, they might not.
Yeah. It's kind of getting to be a lot of people's last years at this point.
Marcus.
Did you know what a filbert was?
Oh my god.
Okay, all right.
I thought it was the
Filberts
brand of mixed nuts you were eating,
All right.
and you
Yo,
were
Sean, did you know what a
confusing
filbert
yourself.
was?
Nobody.
No.
Okay,
Nobody.
dude, all right.
Nobody
I just
knew.
Wanna, I just
No,
wanna see
Zach
if anyone-
Dupuy knew.
Okay,
Zach
yeah,
Dupuy knew.
He's the only one. I just want to see if anyone knew what this weird nut is. That's it. All right.
You're the only one with weird nuts.
My
guy.
grandma would know.
Dude, my weird nuts.
He's gonna eat them anyway.
I ain't saying much about my nuts, man. You don't need to know.
Dude, you don't even like
Goddamn, what's up,
donuts.
dude?
Ooh.
Wow, 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 wow.
Give me a pack of 12 Krispy Kreme Hots, dude.
Whoa.
Bruh. More of a kolache
Krispy
guy.
Who?
That's right. I think kolaches are only in Texas.
What? Why do you only know about Texas food, dude?
Yeah.
Because we got the best food, dude.
Jesus.
Dude, Texas is like its own country. They
It
have their own
is,
everything.
dude. It is.
Yeah,
it's not
awesome,
fair,
dude.
man. It's not fair.
Yeah, I remember I was in Vegas at like Dunkin' Donuts, and I was like, "Yo, can I get a kolache?" They're
He was
"What?
like,
"What do you mean?"
It's like
I was
an
like,
Americanized
I was like,
Mexico.
"A kolache, like literally the only thing you guys sell that's good, at least here in Texas." And they're like, "We don't sell those. What is that?" And I was
Wait,
flabbergasted.
is it a type of donut?
Did you show
No,
them
or
the
is it
all
a-
access pass?
Or is it a store?
Did you
Donut
show them the
store.
pass?
Dude, I showed them the all access pass, and they still didn't have any kolaches for me, dude. It's like a what's the word I'm looking for?
Nobody
I
knows.
don't know. Yeah, because you got the weird donuts. over
It's
there,
like some
donut.
very nice,
Like a pig in the blanket.
fluffy breading around sausage and cheese and jalapeno in there. It's like
Yeah, exactly
like a
like,
corn-
I said. It's like a USA version of Mexico.
it's like a miniature corn
You
dog.
guys got Mexican
but replace
donuts.
the breading with much better like breakfast breading, and replace the hot dog with like a nice lean sausage and
So it's-
jalapenos
so
and
it's-
cheese filled.
It's
dude.
Mexican
It's
donut
insane,
sausage.
dude.
It's Mexican donut
Chip-
sausage.
Look,
Oh,
it's
man.
the best breakfast
Best
in the game. I didn't do it justice with my explanation. You gotta Google it.
It's pronounced collage.
Collage.
So wait, hold on. Let me get this right. It's basically a Mexican donut sausage with a. That name is
Why is it
definitely
Mexican, dude? Why is it
because
Mexican? now?
because you put the jalapenos and when you said hot sauce or something.
Wait, now
No,
chat's
dude, there's
showing
just a
me.
jalapeno in there.
Now chat's
Okay,
showing
the
me
jalapeno
collage. Is this
definitely
what
the
this
Mexican
is?
touch, dude.
Because Dark said he had them in New Mexico, and now is it
Yeah, New
collage? Is that
Mexico
what
makes
this is?
sense.
Is this?
Oh,
is
shit.
this them?
No, that's not it.
What
dude.
the hell are we looking at
Those
then?
are some boof ass kolaches.
Those
dog.
are from South London.
This is what you've been trying to say is kolache?
That's not a kolache, dude.
It
That's a
totally,
collage.
it
Yo,
totally
What
is.
is a kolache in
it-
Texas?
It totally
Dude,
is
let's
collage.
No.
That
Dude, that looks terrible.
No, that was not a kolache.
is
that
this
was not a proper picture.
this right here.
Yeah, it's like a wiener hanging out.
What? What?
Not,
Scooty.
dude, that's not a kolache.
Google.
There you go. There you go.
This one.
Yeah,
It's
the little
not-
wiener hanging
It's
out.
the
the-
wieners.
What?
And there's people make them radically different from each other. So there's the long wieners, there's the short wieners with different breads. There's a lot of varieties, dude.
Wow,
It's a whole market that I think you guys are missing out on.
Dark Side says it's a Czech. It's a Czech dessert.
Yeah.
Where does the jalapeno come in?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. They can come in all different variations.
Oh, you had the Mexican variation.
Is that a sweet bread that it is on?
Dude, sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's standard. You can get like a jalapeno bread. You can get brie bread,
This is
crispy
wild.
wafer
This
bread,
is
dude.
wild.
So
All
the
different
American
fashions.
version of this is like the corn dogs that you get with the pancake wrapped sausage on a
Dude,
stick.
Marcus is trying so hard to make this like a Mexican dish. I don't know
No,
why, dude. He's
the
like,
jalapeno thing
oh,
was
the
definitely
Mexican one?
That was the
The
Mexican version.
corn dog? It's like, no, dude. It's just a kolache.
The jalapeno definitely adds that Mexican flair to it.
Is Donut the only person that calls them kolaches? That's what I need to know.
No,
That's all-
it's literally what they're called in stores.
Call them.
Yeah, Sean knows. He's from Texas.
Okay, all right. That's fair.
Scooty, on YouTube, type in Czech Stop West CZECH.
You're gonna have to message that to me.
It's Czechoslovakia, dude. Come on, Scooty.
Nope. Czech Stop West Texas.
Wait, you guys got a place called Czech Stop?
Yes, it's a little store.
If
you're going down I-35 between Fort Worth and Waco, there's a
do a
little
lot
town.
of Czech.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, this is really a thing. Deli, kolaches, beer, wine, they vibing over here at the Czech stops, dude.
Wait, hold on.
They vibing, bro.
Does Texas have a lot of Czechoslovakians that live there?
They must, dude.
No, dude. They have to, right?
At some point,
They have to. Like how?
at some point, there had to have been.
With Czech pastries, dude.
Dude, their kolaches they look different from ours though.
This man said Kolache Factory is the what in the bro?
No, their kolaches are
Dude,
those
what
weird
world do we
things-
live in, Scoot?
I don't know, dude. Yeah, we
Whoa,
sleeping.
Their kolaches are those weird things that you saw in the pictures that was like a circle or something.
Yeah.
They just look like a donut, but like.
Wait, hold on. So there's kolache wars in Texas?
Kolache wars,
we have
dude.
the superior kolache, dude. We
So
have
like,
the
there's
Czech
like
shit.
different types of kolaches that you find in Texas.
Holy
this
shit,
is crazy.
dude.
This is a world that I did not know I was a part of.
No, Moto-san, piggy in a blanket is like a different thing, dude. It's like
Pig in a blanket is very North Carolina.
Yeah, pig in a blanket is not the same as a kolache. Let it be known. But someone made a good point. Zach said it's not bread. It's like like soft puff pastry,
Like a Krispy
bread.
Kreme.
Yeah.
wrapped
That's what
around.
got us talking
That's
on
the-
this and the
that's
whole.
what word. That's the word I was thinking of, but I couldn't think of it.
That's what got us on this whole train the whole time.
Krispy Kreme is so
It's
fire,
puff
dude.
pastry with like a sausage in it, dude. Some of them have like ham and cheese.
Is it a sweet sausage? Like with some
All right,
syrup?
so are we
on top?
talking about food or supercross?
All right, guys, make sure you check out your local Krispy Kreme. This stream
Guys,
is.
secure kolache for the wild card spot, along with Justin Barcia, guys.
Yeah,
he
dude.
loves his kolache.
Oh, dude, they got the Valentine's donuts out.
Dude,
Which one? Hold up.
Krispy Kreme has dope kolache.
This is what's important at this point, Marcus. Which one of these 4 donuts would you get for me?
Oh, dreamy for sure.
Wow!
That hair?
I would,
Wow.
Dude, I would get so extra.
I'm just a little guy. over
So
here.
extra,
Okay, I think we have gotten off the trail a little more than we've
Dude, I
ever
love
done,
it, dude.
so.
It's sick. We got High Puff Jr., Whiskey
No,
Donut.
we got
Bud
letting Marcus drive the train talking about Krispy Kremes and
Dude,
such.
I think we just talked about kolaches for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Fun
easily.
fact about Krispy Kreme, dude. Their base and headquarters and where they were founded, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. That's where I'm from. And
Oh, not even
another
there.
fun fact about Winston-Salem, Texas Pete is in Winston-Salem. Not
Who?
Texas.
Pete.
The hot sauce is from Winston-Salem, North Carolina,
Oh
not
my
Texas.
god.
So
dude.
you go to Texas for kolaches, you go to North Carolina for donuts and hot sauce. Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude.
And that is for sure, without a doubt, Marcus's
Stone Cold Lock of the Century.
He's playing the stinger, dude. I didn't even have to hear it that time.
Now you can just feel when it's happening.
Yeah, I felt it.
I'm just saying, if you're ever on I-35 between Fort Worth and Waco, and you come into a little town called West, it's definitely worth stopping and taking a chance on.
Oh, for sure, dude. You put one of them little fat things in front of me, I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, dude. So good, dude.
You're awesome.
So good.
So,
Wait.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'll
Wait,
go
that
in
spot
on
in
it.
Waco? Are you talking about the or spot between whatever? Oh fuck, what was it called?
Between Waco and Fort.
The check stop.
Are we still talking about check stop?
Yes, check stop.
I'm thinking of dude, it's gonna piss me off now. All right, I'm not gonna remember it, but I gotta check out the checks.
You gotta check out the check stop.
Oh my god. He got the ultimate zinger of the week, guys. He unlocked
That's
the
the
zinger
hottest
of the week.
take of the hot takes.
Confirmed. Alright, we're locking it down. Chat, this is without a doubt Scooty Puff Jr.'s
Stone Cold Lock of the Century. Or the week.
Chat, I may be the most wrong I've ever been in my entire life, but when all the chips are set against me, I'm going with Eli for the 1, Cooper in the 2, Anderson 3, Since with the 4, and the Ninja with the 5. My wild card has been left in the hands of Miss Elizabeth, so I thank her for her insight, and I hope the best to everybody that went with Miss Elizabeth's wild card. Chat, I love you all to death, and I thank each and every single one of you for being here. You guys know that I love these RM fantasy streams. These are our little project, dude. And I can't thank you guys enough for being on this adventure with us. I have so much fun with these. As you can literally see as the stream goes on, they are a work in progress. So we are constantly fiddling with things and trying to dial this in. But I thank all of you for your patience. And I thank all of you for your support. Thank you everyone for coming through and making these fantasy podcasts fucking live stream, RM picks, whatever you want to call them. Thank you for making them just absolutely amazing. I look forward to these week in and week out now. I cannot stress enough how excited I am to get back into this again. I thank you all one more time for the support, man. You guys are absolutely amazing, dude. Seriously, we had a shitload of Bibbas coming through with my truck and donos tonight. Man, Ryan, Alex, Matt, Darkside all coming through heavy, dude. Zach coming through. Darkside really coming through heavy. My son Gonzo coming through. We had Liam, Sean. We had Mother Truckin' Travis, Beach, John, Mother Truckin' Bruce coming through. Jensen and my man Mother Truckin' Ghost coming through with a huge bomb early in the stream, dude. Thank you to everyone for the memberships tonight, man. Seriously, I cannot stress enough. Thank you. Thank you for the support on the channel. Thank you for being part of the sleuth. Man, seriously, I love these RM fantasy streams, and if this may be the first one you're coming across, I know it's a totally different pace than we usually do on the channel, but seriously, thank you for giving us this creative outlet, or this little creative output area, whatever you want to call it. I thank you. I thank you all for giving us this opportunity. Chat, we'll be back Monday with some more MESX3 as we practice for the upcoming DMR season. We got the final round of the Big Hog Chip, and the Slow Boys make their return on Wednesday. Chat, I cannot stress enough that I love you all to death. I hope to see you tomorrow for some marbles after Supercross. But if I don't, I hope to see you on Monday. And if I don't see you then, until our paths cross again, I am Scooty Puff Jr. We are the Sleuth Boys and Girls, and I am
Scooty Puff Jr. You've got something to say, do you?
Yes, I certainly do. I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Wow. Scooty Puff came from another planet? I guess.